the house is different.
Is it? This is the
Is
base
it not?
starting house. Oh, I
Oh,
think
I
last
thought.
time we played, Setch was hosting, and he had the apartment.
Ah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, this is the literal basic starter house because I haven't wasted money on it. I was saving up for the big expensive house, but then thingamajig. I kept dying with people. Now I have no money.
Cree, did you cook some eggs over here and you didn't
What's the
bother?
name of the lobby?
Oh, it's a private lobby. Join through friends list. Here, I'll send you an invite. Invite to game. There we go.
Okay, I'm turning.
So just a quick
now
thing.
that I'm in, I'm gonna mute myself.
All right. All right. Can you hear me?
No.
I meant Ava. So if you're talking, we can't hear you. You need to make
yes,
sure.
I can hear you.
Okay, there we go. So just quickly, if you want to customize your character, be careful which cosmetics you buy because they are male, female specific. Like even the glasses. If you buy male glasses, you won't be able to wear it on a female character.
Alright, whose cat is this?
Mine.
It's my cat now, I'm sorry.
No, give it back. But yeah, just let me know when you're all ready to go. Ready up on the screen. If you press space, it'll automatically take you to the ready up screen.
I am ready. I'm only level 3. How many houses did we go to last time we played Cree?
I don't even remember. That was months ago. I barely what happened. I barely remember.
Half a year ago.
Yeah, I barely remember what happened earlier today, let alone 6 months ago. Are they supposed to be speaking or not? Yeah? You should be able to hear them, chat.
No, not yet. I'm not saying anything.
Oh god. Fuck, I forget pressing space automatically takes you to the screen.
Yeah. So you haven't played this before, Ava. Just one thing to note very quickly. I thought we could...
we can't hear you.
I thought he was saying stuff, though. I thought we did hear him before.
Try pressing V for push to talk.
It's on voice
No,
activation.
we're not hearing Mizu.
Yeah.
Maybe it switched your mic in the settings.
Now I hear them, but they're kind of quiet. Let me turn their volumes up a bit.
Okay, I just put mine to voice activation.
There we go. Let me check something very quickly. There we go.
So my chat just said, I didn't expect you to share the collab here, and I said, I didn't either, but we're testing things.
Who did the what now?
Magical things. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kree's playing with the VTubers again. Of
Why
course
are
I
the
am.
lights off over here?
Because, why not?
No, I wanted to hide in the dark. No.
Yeah, I actually can't
you
see
think
over here.
darkness is your ally?
They can't hear us either?
We can't hear us at all now either? Oh my god. We might just have to go through Discord.
It's weird because it was working for him last time.
And I thought I heard them earlier.
I thought I did too. Crashing the stream with no survivors. No. Maybe I should check,
Mizu is trying their best.
maybe I should check your stream to see if, like, what he's doing in the settings.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Yeah, we know. We're trying to fix that. I don't know why it's not working.
Why did it turn the volumes down? I had it at 75. Or, sorry, 70. What the fuck?
Well, he says that he can hear the game fine, but he just can't hear us.
That's weird.
Well, Mizu's on it, everybody. No, still nothing. At least not in game. Maybe try just full on restarting
Yeah, he might have to restart.
the game, not the PC, just the game.
Yeah.
Full on restarting
I guess.
the game, not the PC, just the game.
Okay. While we're waiting...
This person doesn't have any facial features, and I don't like it.
That's what
Isn't this
Sharpie's
slender
for.
woman.
That's what Sharpie's for. Just draw one on there.
Just Photoshop some anime eyes onto it.
Membership...
No, in my chat, they'll take this picture and they'll put my smirking eyes on it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Still can't hear them. Can they hear us? No. Yeah, no, it's still broken for him. Hang on.
That is really weird. Cause...
Okay, real quick, in your settings, do you have... Go to audio and just see if maybe the output device and the input device got changed? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Weird. Probably just need to switch over to Discord then.
Yeah, that sucks, because, we kind of need voice, like,
Are there
in-game...
in-game aspects to the voice?
Yes. Because, like I said earlier, some of the ghosts will respond, like, if you swear, they'll come after you. You need to talk into the spirit box for it to respond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like...
is there anything that Mizu can do that doesn't require a vote, and we have us three that can use the voice stuff?
I mean, technically we could play that way, but then we would have the problem of if we all talk in Discord, the other three of us will be hearing everyone's voices in Discord and in the game.
That's true.
Yeah. It's really weird that that's broken.
Wait a minute. What you could do? Wait, what you could do is you could keep your stuff in game set up, but turn your volume down in Discord. So you won't hear the Discord side of it, but obviously it is working through. Oh, you won't hear Mizu. God damn it. I thought I had solved the puzzle.
Test. There's a test microphone button at the bottom.
When did the cat become this fat?
Oh,
yeah.
the cat
When they
will...
continue eating, they'll get fatter.
Yeah, there's like a food bowl over there. It'll eat like a fucking gremlin from it, and it'll get bigger and bigger as it does so. It's
Wait,
an interesting.
say that again, Mizu?
Because
Sorry.
I unmuted myself in Discord so I could walk you through that, but.
Oh Jesus, we're going to.
See, what I find weird is that not only can you not talk, you also can't hear us.
Yeah, that is weird.
I'm gonna look that up real quick and see if there's anything on it.
Maybe just reset the lobby?
We could do that. That might work, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'd be one thing if it wasn't picking up your mic, but it's a completely other thing if it's not picking up us talking in-game.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll leave and then restart the lobby.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, multiplayer. Create lobby. Private. 4 players. Create.
A friend of mine in my chat said it might have something to do with a firewall. If you have a firewall that's maybe blocking something in your game.
No, I saw that suggestion. I don't have like any firewall other than the regular Windows Defender.
New code.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
And quickly, before anyone joins the lobby, 24-month membership from just a guy from Alabama. Thank you. Howdy, Furfap. Not a furry. I hope East Alaska is getting better by now. In other news, your test results are in, and you're 102% furry with a 2% margin of error. No.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
I can hear you. Oh, sorry, it's my new elf.
It's been 8 minutes. Allegations undefeated. I can't
Hey,
help that the
Mizu.
game is not working.
Give it a sec.
Can you hear us?
Shit.
Wow, shit. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, neither do I.
That is weird.
Because it's kind of important that we're able to talk.
Does anybody want to draw on this easel? Maybe that'll help.
Hello there, Kratos and crew. How are you all doing today? I'm doing well, but we're having significant technical difficulties right now.
Okay, weird but random suggestion. What happens if you test microphone? Can you hear yourself in game? Yeah, below, here. Let me look back at settings.
Oh, wait, so it's like kind of working, but not?
That is really weird.
Something's broken.
Did you get your new graphics card? I did not. It comes in tomorrow.
Oh god, this.
But yeah, if I hit
can't
test it, it just
please.
immediately cancels when I'm done. Yeah, like, if it drops to the bottom, it cancels itself.
That's weird.
Okay, mine turns off automatically after a bit too, but can you hear yourself like at all? Like
I
as soon
can,
as you
yeah.
press it? Okay, so it's still recognizing that you have a microphone.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it possible
Just-
that in your sound settings, like something with the game volume is messed up, like on your computer?
Well, I can hear the game fine though.
I'd assume
The computer would only have like the one option of game.
Yeah.
and I would assume that in voice chat you have incoming voice and mic volume up a good bit. They're not all at 0, right?
Yeah, they're maxed.
Okay.
You don't have any weird OBS settings?
These
keeping
don't
the
work?
audio separated?
What's your output device set to?
My headphones.
It's weird. My input device is showing nothing, but then at bottom for speech recognition, it's showing my proper microphone.
Yeah, for output I just have default system and
Same.
input device. It's just my microphone.
I did too. Default system device on both.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Wait a minute. Speech recognition for input device.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for.
So
That's
let's.
for. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Go ahead.
I know what that's for, but that suggests to me that the in-game voice chat system is different than the game's speech recognition, which means that Mizu.
If Ava's saying something, they're muted in Discord
the
still.
game properly.
Ava, you need to unmute in Discord so you can hear what you're saying.
Oops.
No, I don't. It wasn't for Mizu's ears. No, I'm kidding. I think speech recognition bullshit, because speech recognition is test microphone. That's what that says. So, that's like the in-game, the ghost responding to your voice chat and stuff.
Yes.
Is it possible the
Yeah.
online voice chat and the in-game speech recognition operate independently, which means that Mizu could be utilizing speech recognition without it actually transmitting over multiplayer?
Well, I mean, it's the
Well, that
same
makes
microphone
sense.
for both of them, so you would still be able to hear me.
I assume your drivers are updated.
Yep.
Okay.
And we've already restarted the game and restarted the
So
lobby.
it is telling me that you have not activated Windows?
God damn it.
You're going to need to go to the Rite Aid and you're going to need to get a prepaid gift card, and you need to tell me the number on the back.
Or $50 ones.
Here, give me. The only other suggestion I see is try to verify files.
Yeah, that might work.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
It's funny to me that every time we try to play this game, it's just a disaster of some kind. There's always some technical issues for some reason.
It wouldn't be a VTuber collab stream if there wasn't any tentacle difficulties.
Any
Look,
what difficulties?
I was honest, tentacle different. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the joke we have for my streams. We just call it tentacle difficulties.
Tentacle difficulties.
Oh my
Yeah, that
God.
sounds about right. Hey, turn off these lights. Who the fuck do you think is paying the power bill?
This is my house.
It's my own private domicile. I will not be harassed. Bitch.
Bitch.
So Ava, do you want to customize your character at all? This screen
Never. Yeah, probably. Hold on.
here. Make sure you hit the
Oh,
save
yeah, here we
button
go.
too. Yeah, the customize character button is in the bottom right of the character customization thing. As I mentioned earlier,
Can I have some hair?
yes, you need to do that through the character customization though. All the items you can buy are male and female specific. So if you buy male glasses, the male character only can wear them. So be careful of that. I've seen people waste money on that before in other streams. Oh my god.
Apparently, it was missing 552 files,
Holy fuck!
or maybe it
Holy
it
fuck.
just had them.
No! What the fuck?
I don't know.
did
We'll see
you
if it
do?
fixes.
There's clearly something wrong.
Surprised you didn't just load in there just a bunch of Gmod fucking error signs everywhere.
You know,
I
the
guarantee it's not gonna work.
Yeah, no, you're talking about the transparent error and then the pink and black texture tiles.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I was going for. All right, can you hear us and can you say something so we can hear you?
Hi.
Fuck.
Definitely. Yes. Doesn't
No.
care.
Okay,
It's still not working. Wait,
one other thing. Maybe just go into a lobby, like just go into like one of the places and just see if it works and it just doesn't work in the lobby?
wait,
What
see
do you
it.
mean?
Can you host your own lobby and see if maybe we can join their lobby and it'll work?
Yeah, maybe that'll work. Make sure to set it as private.
See, the truth is, Mizu's computer is just has a real hard time not being in charge, so they have to host the lobby.
So the game was rigged from the start.
There's a password. Oh, thank you for the $5, Lucian. It makes me feel a little better. Considering my computer
Oh.
hates me right now.
Fuck, I accidentally quit the game.
Oh wait, I did. God damn it!
Did you do the same thing?
Yes. I did the
Oh,
exact-
that's awesome.
Guys, I'm cooler than all of them. I did it right.
Ava, can
Alright,
you
can
hear
you
me?
hear me too?
Nope.
Is it still not working?
God! Butternuts!
Shit.
Just didn't matter.
I'm joining anyways.
We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
I didn't get anywhere.
You got into the lobby.
True.
I wonder what 500 something files were missing then.
Apparently nothing important.
Now, you did do all your files. Did you make sure your audio settings didn't reset?
Yep. It
Fuck.
just does not like me.
Alright.
This is weird. I don't get what the problem is.
You know what this
Any
is
recent
kind of...
exorcisms that we need to perform?
Kree, I've ever told you about the random issue I had trying to play the fan remaster of Silent Hill 2?
I don't think so.
When I downloaded the game and I played it, I had it downloaded on my my Eternal drive, my SSD.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, whenever you try to play that game on an SSD, for most people, you'll just get a gray screen that completely like stays there until you reset your computer. The only way to fix it, have it installed on a hard drive.
Why?
I don't know. It was just so random and weird, but it worked. Played through the whole game without any issues, but literally like within the first 20 minutes of me playing that game, I had to end the stream because I literally couldn't do anything. Because I had to reset the computer.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I can't fix anything. He's just dead.
Yeah,
The
that's
only other
I
really
the only other
weird.
thing I see is move it to a different drive, but who knows how long that'll take.
I just don't think it would fix it.
Yeah.
Probably
What
not.
if we buddy system and like Mizu just stick with somebody or die trying?
Let me look this up quickly, just to see if I can find anything on this.
Yeah, everything had like the same suggestions. It's your firewall.
Yeah, I got my friend in my
Yep.
chat that's trying to help.
Did you try updating Windows?
Like that's the only suggestions it can give is like, oh, updates. Yeah,
Ah,
awesome.
yes. Your 2003 Bluetooth hardware update is what's preventing you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
I think
anything.
the cat died.
No, he didn't buy the cat. Because this is Mizu's lobby. He hasn't bought it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my
If
lobby,
I bought
right?
something, I'd buy a turtle.
Oh no.
I gotcha.
What? One sec.
I'm tempted to just join the developers Discord and just see what suggestions they have. Because they apparently have a whole section there about technical issues.
Ike, we are playing Demonologist with Kritosis, Wolffy VT, and Mizu.
I wouldn't call it playing at this stage.
We are troubleshooting Demonologist with Kritosis, Wolffy VT, and Mizu. Actually, you know what I'm doing? I'm critiquing this fucking house. Because who's just living in a house where, like, the ceiling is literally falling off?
Must be Detroit.
That's not okay. This is not OSHA approved.
I mean, the rest of the house looks nice,
And
though.
look at this ham, it's fucking raw!
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone
What
left
ham?
eggs on this pan. Who knows how long they've been there?
What ham?
Yeah, that's a little concerning. Actually, you know what's funny? It's
What?
rubber eggs. Someone just wants you to think they're real eggs.
And he wants
I heard the first
3-day-old eggs.
I thought
Look,
that.
eggs with the price they are right now, it's a status symbol.
Just put some salt on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm at a complete loss of what to do. God, I've been waiting days for this. Only for it to go wrong at the last minute.
I fixed my delay for this.
Yeah, I was curious, because last time I was on stream with you, there was a big delay, and I was like, how are we gonna play this game if she's got, like, a big delay?
Yeah, I fixed that for this.
Just someone in chat. I put on pants for this? Yes, you did.
I played. It's exactly.
Yeah, looking through like Reddits and stuff, like all I see is everybody saying this has been broken for literal years, and some people have never gotten a fix for it.
But that's the weird thing,
okay.
is it worked for you last time we
When did
played.
this game come out?
I might have found something. Hang
Oh?
on. I I went to their Discord, and it seems that a recent update did fuck this up for some people, but someone has something to put in your files on GitHub. Hang on.
Hey, what the F? Are you serious? We're dealing with GitHub patches now?
Apparently.
Dude, this is wild.
Demonologist voice check diagnostic tool.
I wake up for this shit, lol. I can't help it. Like, it shouldn't be like this. It should be working. Ah! Oh, that's what happened.
Way.
Wah.
I'm trying your fix. It requires the game to be off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Who wants to make the lobby?
I will.
Awesome. I swear to God, chat, if this works.
I'm gonna be really happy if it works. But at the same time, like, holy shit.
Who better to fix the problems than fans of the game? That is not the code. You're fucking lying.
That is the code, and I really like it.
That is fucking amazing.
What did you end up with? One sec. What? Okay.
Not even letting me copy the code. It thinks it's like a date.
What if it is?
Oh, what did I hit?
Heat death of the universe.
Oh no. Alright, we're all in. Say something.
I don't think it worked.
Alright, testing.
No.
God fucking damn it!
The fans tried.
Oh, wrong button.
I'll keep looking. Oh.
Why the fuck is there a flamingo in here?
Oh wait, it's still doing something.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Now say, is it work now?
No.
Take that as a no.
Well, if it was still doing something, you need to restart.
That, or check your settings real quick and just make sure that things didn't get reset.
Yeah, because if you were still applying the PowerShell settings, then you shouldn't have been in game.
No, it says you have to start for the PowerShell to work.
Or if there's some we all
Ow.
have
The
to have
PowerShell literally
together.
stops on a screen and it says please open game.
Oh my god.
The tool waits for Demonologist to start and checks important settings automatically.
Everything in here is green except for this one part that's red, but it's under network analysis and it says warning, no active connection found. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. It sounds like the ports for your VoIP is closed. Now we're getting into networking shit that, like, I barely know.
Quickly...
I have no idea what any of that means.
Okay, quickly tell me what it says. I'll look it up.
It just says network analysis, warning, no active connections found.
Chat, look at this. Look at this, chat.
It means it doesn't think you're connected to the game for whatever reason.
A sweet, fluffy friend who will live with you in your safe house. Yes, this is definitely what I would describe as a sweet, fluffy friend. A fucking turtle.
Oh, God
Fluffy?
damn it. I got fucking flashbanged.
Oh my god, it's a giant turtle.
Behold! Dog!
It's mine turtle.
Oh my
Hey.
god, it's Beetle. Hey, Beetle.
Akko's stream crashed? That sucks.
Aqua Stream, no! What the fuck? Why is everyone having tech problems?
Oh, I know, Cotton. I know.
I don't know. Do y'all know of another fourth who would join you?
We could probably find someone.
Because if not, we're gonna be on tech issues all night.
Yeah, I'm sorry this doesn't appear to be working out, Mizu.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind sitting it out.
Maybe we could do something else another time.
Yee. Connection is so bad it killed Akko's.
Alright, so who can
What
we...
was
Alright, where's my
Ooh.
manager?
Whoa, hang on. I
No?
may have found something. Cat, no, not the time.
It's always the time for Cat.
Yeah.
Cat, bother them more.
Ooh. The
Say,
game
guys,
attempts to
you know
connect to
if anybody at this
Vivox
house,
server.
It doesn't have a refrigerator.
Okay, initial finding. Game attempts to connect to Vivox servers
What
but
is that?
fails at the authentication stage.
What's that, Ava?
Look, I know you did something.
What? What are you talking
Does the
about?
turtle get fatter, or is it just the cat?
It's probably just the cat.
No, the cat just keeps getting fatter.
Yeah, but I was wondering if you could make the turtle
When this lobby
fatter.
started, it was emaciated.
What were you saying
Wow,
about
this is-
the fridge though, Ava? Was there like a ghost in it or something? What's up?
No, there was no fridge, and then you like clicked something in the shop, and
What?
it spawned in. I saw.
No.
Can't trick me. I don't believe you. I don't believe anybody anymore.
Why am I being slandered?
Slandered.
Next you'll tell me this table wasn't here this
Don't
entire
yell at
time.
me, kid. This table is not here. That's not.
Look, there's pizza on one of the plates. Come have a slice.
Wait, is there? Why is there only one slice of pizza?
You've never bought a slice of pizza before?
Okay. You know what? I've never bought a single slice of pizza and set an entire dining table.
This is some technical.
Sounds like
shit
you're not
I've
living your best
never
life.
seen before.
You should change that.
What the fuck?
Look, Chad, I can't believe the elf is making fun of my apartment. She didn't notice the table here. She didn't notice the fridge. I'm being slandered.
If any of you
Proximity
guys want
voice
to
chat
read
authentication. Oh shit.
What?
if any of you want to read that, go for it. I don't understand any of it. That is.
There's a good chance I'm not going to understand any of it.
Yeah, that's way too technical for me.
Yeah, I'm through the first paragraph. I ain't reading that.
I'm an IT infrastructure administrator and a casual player of Demonologist. Reported issue applies microphones are detected correctly, yet the proximity voice chat fails to work. They cannot hear anyone, nor can they be heard. Oh, this is a case study. Okay, hold on real quick. I can go to this.
Well, anyways, you guys have fun. I hope you find somebody to fill your fourth spot there.
Yeah, sorry it didn't work out, Mizu.
I apologize for my game not working correctly.
It
You don't need
does
to
not
apologize
seem
for
like
that.
it's your
Oh, this
fault.
is talking about like fucking network tokens and shit. We're screwed. I'm bailing. I'm sorry, Mizu.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Not
sure the
finding a
solution's in
fourth.
there, but none of us are smart enough to to translate it.
Yeah, good luck finding a fourth. I'm sure somebody in here is willing.
We're all sharing the same brain cell, so we can't understand it. Alright. I'm gonna mute in Discord so I don't have double...
We all tried to grab the same brain cell at the same time, and what happened? Yeah, let me do that too.
Alright, so we need a fourth person. I find it especially frustrating that we waited until 10 o'clock because that's when Mizu was going to be available, and he's the one that had the problems that had to leave.
Oh, right. Shit.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
I will I'll send out an invite and see if I got anyone that's willing to join.
All right.
Demented Dice, do you have Demonologist? Sorry, I'm talking to my chat.
Nah, the cat is the only one with the brain cell, lol. Wow.
Wow. What about the turtle?
Oh my god, really?
Turtle has lizard brain.
Yeah, look, this turtle coded an entire AI VTuber. And he's choosing to spend his time with us. Isn't that nice of him?
No, Satan, trying to play Demonologist isn't like breaking into Fort Knox. It's like 3 people getting
Yo,
into work and then having their one
Ezra,
friend's
do
key
you
card
have,
not work.
yeah, anybody in my chat, do you guys have Demonologist?
I sent an invite, but I don't. I just sent it out, so it's gonna take a bit for me to get responses, I'm sure.
This is a disaster.
To be honest, we probably should just like maybe just switched over to like Left 4 Dead or something.
You know what? We can absolutely blame Raging Bull for this because he's our manager and he's supposed to make sure this doesn't happen.
Yes, how dare he?
Yeah, Raging
What?
Bull, god damn it, you fucked this up for everybody.
Whenever there's a problem, it's always the boss's fault. I can't believe he did this to us. I can't believe
know.
Raging Bull
And
sabotaged
is that
our
freaking-
stream.
Yeah, like, how is he supposed to earn his shekels this week?
Yeah. I say we go on strike.
Let's- VTubers of the world unite! So can this game, does it have to have 4 players?
You could play it with
Oh,
3 people. It's just better
my
to...
buddy Demented Dice has it.
He does.
Hold on, I think I might have a 4th. Do you have it installed, buddy?
Shekels, is he Jewish? Yes, he is.
Hey,
Raging Bull, our manager is, yeah.
what are you buying?
What are you selling?
Weed.
No, I've got some.
I got better shit.
This isn't VR chat, this is a, ghost/demon hunting game called, Demonologist.
Hey, you can't be back here. Hey,
Yeah, I'm just gonna add
hey,
him to the,
hey,
thing real quick.
hey. Don't be taller than me, how dare you?
Watch as I grow taller
Yo.
in real time.
Wait, you know what'd be really cool? Is if I could watch me go up a single stair.
Tree's trying to get the Coke. Yes, I want some Coca-Cola.
It would be 10 to 20 minutes. They don't have it installed.
Oh my god.
We could,
That-
we could do like one game
sorry,
with just the
I'm
3
sorry.
of us.
Yeah, we could do a quick match just with 3 of us. You've never played this
let's just
before,
do,
right,
yeah,
Ava?
let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. Yeah. Pull the trigger, Demented Dice. Install that. We're gonna go through a game.
I'm going to leave it on easy for now since this is your first time playing it. And I'm
Are we
going
on Easy Street and it feels so sweet?
Sure. Alrighty. If I die here, I won't be able to afford all the equipment again.
Fucking turtle scared the shit out of me.
I need both of you to ready up.
Ah, shit.
Hey, I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Abandoned house. I thought that said abandoned hope. And I was like, what the fuck?
Abandoned
Oh,
hoose.
what? What in the Fallout 4 is this fucking texture? Okay, there we go.
Wow, how dare you mention that thing near me?
No,
Okay,
like
so-
it looked.
What do I like? What do these things do?
Okay. First of all, grab a flashlight. The flat thing over here on the end is the EMF detector. The box here is the ghost, the spirit box. The round thing above it is the ghost glass. That's where you find the ectoplasm on the wall. It's the cum hunting glass. The crucifix will protect you
Okay,
from getting killed by the ghost once. This round thing is the ESG detector. If the ghost walks through it, you'll see it appear above it, T-posing for like a brief second. Thermometer is for temperature. It's that
Gotcha.
kind of...
Okay, well, I have the
thing.
EMF detector and the cross.
Okay. And there's also the black light here to find like fingerprints.
This thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ah. Look, it's my color. Yay.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
What?
I just heard a psst. I look over there and there's like a dude leaning out from the corner with glowing eyes.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. This is a door we need to escape through if, Wow, I'm already getting haunted. Thank you, Ghost.
Gotcha.
Much appreciated.
Alright, everything seems okay so far.
We have to
I
find...
need to look on.
Oh my god! The fuck was that?
Already? God damn it.
It sounded like the audio glitched out for me, like it was a bit staticky at first.
I just saw a guy walk across there and I was like, oh, that fucking sound, like, oh.
This ghost is haunting us super early,
Yeah,
especially
I
for
saw
easy
something
mode.
Creepy too.
Yeah, did you actually put it on easy mode? Did you lie?
I'm pretty sure it's on easy. It was left on easy before. Hey, Ava.
Could.
What's this
Oh,
painting
I'm
say?
not going down there. Fuck
What's
that.
what's the painting say?
You want to play blank with me?
Yeah, it just says blank.
So
Do you want to play
what-
blank with me? Yeah.
what's that in the
Not
middle of
really
the
that so
picture?
far. In the middle of the picture, it looks like a. Huh. I can't tell.
A ball?
Uh-oh, I'm being haunted. Oh, okay, a little girl.
Ball.
Oh, no, that's a ball.
It's one of the
Damn it,
voice
can't
activation things.
Can't kick the ball.
It's just reminded me of South
Did
Park.
the game just call me a child? Is that what just happened?
No. The painting was, do you want to play blank with me? And the blank is the ball. So when you say ball in that area, you'll hear the little girl laugh and the ball will roll towards you. It's one of the voice activation things this game has.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that a demon book? Victoria.
Yo, why in the world?
Oh, haha, very clever. Har har.
Okay.
Anger.
We get it. This place is haunted.
Yeah.
Oh. But wait, there's more.
Dream.
I'm just not gonna question this.
I don't want to go into Dream's room. I'm good. Ooh, I like this song actually.
Sing me a song.
Reminds me of Signalis.
I don't know, I kind of think this room might be the ghost room.
Oh, you do? Okay, that makes sense. I haven't gotten anything on the EMF so far.
I'm gonna
I've not
grab
seen
the thermometer to check which room is the coldest.
Oh wait, I have the thermometer.
Oh, you do?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, check the rooms to see which ones are coldest. That might help tell us which room the spooky ghost is in. In fact, I forgot to check. I need to get more equipment anyways. Let me check something. I only caught the end of that jump scare because I looked away for a second. Because I had the mute to cover a cough. The ghost is really active. Yeah, it is. It's not usually that active.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be fine, probably.
No, we won't.
Yeah, I am far from the others. I don't like that.
Do you have any
Alright, so how do I put
available
this back?
inventory slots? You can hold 3
don't.
items. Okay. We probably want to keep the EMF in there. Actually, drop the cross. We won't... Well, probably won't need
Okay.
that quite yet. Can you
How
grab
do
the candle for me, please?
Okay, never mind. I got it. Candle, candle, candle.
Alright.
Got it.
Even if someone is next to you, it will respawn. Oisin Huff. That's a pretty lame name.
Okay.
So who's going out first? No idea. I don't want to die because I bought all the expensive equipment. Creed, you like any shooter games? I've literally played FPS games on this channel before.
Oh. It did. Okay, so it's going down a little bit, like right. It went down to 10, like somewhere in this hallway. That's the furthest I've seen it go down.
Let's go back to that room.
Okay. It jumped back up.
Alright, drop the candle in front of the canvas. Turn it on first. There we go. And press G to drop. Yeah. Now we could check through the camera in the tent if we ever get anything on there. We should probably drop an ESG in there too.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna drop this light. If you hear some, like a door close or light switch flicking, grab the light on the ground there and shine it there to see if there's any fingerprints.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, and don't turn all the lights
I
on.
left an EMF detector in another room too.
Yeah, I just picked it up. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. Can you hear me? Can you respond? Hello. Blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah.
You know what?
I assume it.
This
I assume it getting hotter doesn't do anything, right?
I don't know. But
Because I saw it go. God.
how high did it go?
35, I think.
Oh my god, where?
In the TV room.
That sounds unusual, yeah. Not all the ghosts have coldness.
Okay, no, maybe I only went up to 30.
Still, that's quite toasty.
It's kind of jumping close to 35. Even before Sodico.
Oh my god. Right, so the ESG thing we'll want to drop in like a doorway somewhere. We're still trying to find which room is the ghost room.
There's a basement, isn't there?
There is a basement. It could be down there, but the basement is naturally cooler than the rest of the house, I believe.
Well, let's just see how cold it gets.
I really hope the basement isn't the ghost room. Just this is where we have to do like the ritual.
10 degrees.
Yeah, it seems about
You don't have a
normal.
spirit box here?
Yeah, I've got a spirit box on me. I'm actually holding it down the entire time. So everything I'm saying counts as like... Alrighty
What
then.
is this ritualistic thing down here? Like, it's a weird statue.
Actually, I don't know if it disappears from there, but that's a statue that goes into the ground right here when we banish the ghost.
So it's only gone down to 10
Gotcha.
for me,
Okay,
so that
interesting.
doesn't seem significant.
Each map that we play on has its own
Did
unique...
anybody here with us?
Oh, do you have a spirit box too? You do! Oh, we can check different
I
parts
have
of the
the
house.
it looks like a yeah, I do.
Yeah. So you know when it's activated when the ghost up there on the top turns blue.
How do you open the... Oh, there, 9, I found it. The journal.
There's a lot of hauntings
so-
early on. And then, like, just nothing. We're still getting kind of hauntings, but no evidence whatsoever. Which is really weird.
So it doesn't look like high temperatures mean anything.
I'm Zach
No?
Higgins. This is Ghost Adventures.
Oh my god.
Because I just opened the journal, and it only shows freezing temperatures as a selectable thing.
Well, yeah, it's only the... what I meant more so is maybe one of the ghosts is part of their thing, but it's not like a piece of evidence, you know?
Maybe. Guess I could... No, I do not want to confirm. No.
It is really weird, though, that there are so many hauntings and just
Anybody in this room?
zero evidence otherwise, you know? And the ghosts seem to stop being active, too. I wonder if there's a ghost that's, like, super active early on and then gets less active. That sounds familiar, honestly.
I'll look real quick.
Yeah.
This...
I'm pulling out the EMF again just to see if there's, like, any activity anywhere. It won't be in the back
Yeah, there
rooms.
hasn't been any activity on the EMF that I could tell.
Yeah.
And I haven't
There-
seen any fingerprints on any of the light switches or anything.
Well, that only happens when it actually touches them, like activates them. Same with the doors.
Oh.
And it won't be back here because this is like a secret area, technically. There's no way that would be where the ghost spawns.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll keep looking around then. but
Yeah.
Where do we know that they've haunted?
We got a lot of hauntings right at the start. It could be the kitchen area.
Is there anybody in this room with me?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so off topic, Kree, I did play a bit of
Is the ghost here a little bitch?
Secret Lab the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Super fun still. They made a huge update to the heavy containment area. It's been like almost a fucking year since I've played it, but it's still a lot of fun.
I got 2 on the EMF.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a spike.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Raging Bull to see if we could set up, like, a gigantic lobby for SCP Secret Lab at some point.
I would love that. I would
Yeah.
love to be there for that. That sounds awesome.
You know, Eva has been made an SCP by a SCP fan. They did a write-up, and apparently they submitted it. I found a Ouija board in the bathroom.
We need to be
Don't
careful with that,
touch
because
it.
that will nuke your sanity.
Do not touch that.
Although we could use it to figure out where the ghost is.
Oh, hand on the light switch.
Really? Where?
Right here.
Yep. Finally, something. We've got fingerprints.
Cool.
So go into the journal and fingerprint.
Press J.
I switched it
Press
to tab.
J, evidence, and... Oh, alright, that works. I crossed out freezing temps for the moment. What is Onryo?
It might be this room, actually. This, like, little piece of hallway. Because I also had the EMF react in here. Not enough to, mark it as...
We have the option between a revenant, a gas, oni, or ghoul, based on fingerprints and freezing temps.
We don't have
Yeah.
freezing temperatures yet, though.
No, we don't. We didn't get freezing temps.
Oh.
I crossed it out as, like, we couldn't find it, so it's probably not there, but...
Are you here, ghost? Can you hear me? Can you respond?
Just out of curiosity, what is
you
the
respond to
low
me?
point that I should be
Hear
looking
me
for?
And obey.
With the thermometer? Honestly, just like... It's more of
10.
it's more of a guesswork that
This is not modded
oh.
Phasmophobia. This is a game called Demonologist.
It's more so, lower temperatures would imply that this might be the ghost room. It's a lot of guesswork to try and figure out. It's not a guarantee.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I hear more furniture moving around upstairs.
Alright, gang, you know what we should do? We should split up.
No, let's not.
I know, I'm joking. Let's do a Scooby-Doo.
Nah.
Come on, gang.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some of the other stuff from the other room and bring it out here.
Yeah, I don't think this.
Go
would
for
work.
it. I'm gonna be doing some spirit boxing upstairs.
The legs on those chairs, maybe. Oh my god.
Boo, motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, yeah, there are. Okay, yep, I found the room.
Where is it?
Wait, what happened?
I upstairs. First room on the right. Where are you guys?
Wait.
Fucking shit started, like, moving around.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Oh, it's heavy drop in temp, heavy drop.
Oh,
at 0
freezing
degrees.
temperatures. We
Yes,
have it now.
okay.
Alright, Ava was right. It is this room.
Holy shit. Revenant, Agash, Oni, or Ghoul? Ghoul, however the fuck you pronounce that last one. Good job.
Hey, would you mind, being less aggressive?
Thank
Cool,
you.
thanks. Now would you, kindly fuck off?
Okay, so funny
Oh,
thing,
3?
the more you curse, the angrier the spirits will get.
Certain ghosts, though. Certain ghosts respond to swearing.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a 3 on the EMF.
How do we find ectoplasm?
Oh yeah, we need the cum hunting glass for that. Oh shit! Run! 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 No! No!
I'm trying
no,
to.
No! Ah!
Is it over?
I think Ava might be dead.
I am dead. Oh wow, that did look like Sadako. Hi, you died?
No, I'm alive.
No, you're dead.
No,
I
you
see your
were-
body on the ground.
No, that's me.
Oh!
Wait. Oh, you can still hear me.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, my mistake.
Fuck.
I ain't here.
Yeah, so, Ava, did you get like a little cutscene or anything, like with a ghost or?
Shit, start. No, I didn't. I didn't die. I thought I was going to, but I didn't die.
Yeah, I died. I hid in the closet, and I guess they could still get you.
Yeah, I didn't hear Ava for a bit, so I assumed she was dead. I'm gonna run out to the tent.
I'm right behind you now. What are we doing?
Okay, leave the house, go to the tent, I'll be right there with you.
Revenant, Gash, you're cool.
Where are you? Okay.
I am right behind you.
Alright, let's see what our sanities are at. And, we stole some ghost gear to use. Alright. I'm at we're both at 42, so take some insanity pills.
Yummy beta blockers.
What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I think I might have left a camera in the other room still. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. I have to go grab the camera too. Alright. You might want to pick up the cross now, by the way.
Creed.
No.
Show season 2 is on the horizon.
Oh my god, why would you remind me of that? How
Because
dare.
everyone is praising it on Twitter, and I'm sick of fucking seeing it.
Oh, I hate it so much.
Guys, look, they made the dinosaur look exactly the same. It's gonna be good.
The ghost blew at the candle. Hold on.
Alright, it's an Oni. It's an Oni.
How do you know? That's why I couldn't see it. I had the camera pointed the wrong way. There we go.
Of course.
Hey, how dare. How do we know it's an Oni, Ava? Oh!
It's whispered in my ear, Oni.
I have the last evidence. It's ectoplasm stains. It's in a gash.
Literally groaned Oni.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You need to go by the evidence. It's in a gash.
Pokemon.
Nagash is a ghost that feeds on cold environments. If Nagash decides to hunt, you can see its breath.
Alright. I need you to select a gash in the menu. Then we need to figure out what we need to do next.
Okay.
There we go. And the tent will tell us what we have to do next to get rid of the ghosts. $2 from Richard Cardamone. Thank you. Happy spring break tomorrow. At least I got it. Wow. Lucky for you. I have to work tomorrow in the Sadness Factory. Put the dead rats in the boiler. Correct the crucifixes. Perform
Hey
ritual...
guys, guess what? We just got our 4th player.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we have to boil the dead rats, correct the crucifixes, and perform the ritual on the pentagram. So in the house, there'll be a boiling pot somewhere. We have to collect...
so they're dead rats.
Yeah, we have to collect 3 dead rats. They should be glowing, so they're easier to see.
Why is that moving?
What? The circle thing on the ground? That's the way it works.
Yeah.
That's how it functions. It just do.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some crucifixes in there as well that we'll need to activate to spin around the right way. And then the pentagram, there'll be...
I found 2 of the rats already.
Oh!
There's one in the kitchen to the right as soon as you enter, and one in the TV room.
Okay. Oh, and the boiling pot for the rats are here. So see how it's glowing there, Ava? When you have to find items, they'll be glowing like that. Similar to the Ouija board earlier. The exception is the crucifixes. We have to be more on the lookout for them. They should be on the wall at about...
How do I pick up a rat?
The same way you pick up every other item, E. Goodbye, pagan.
Guys, I found the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dress room to the right as soon as you enter. It's on the ground.
Alright, I'm just trying to keep my eye out for the crucifixes. I found one. Oh, those are just regular ones in the map. Alright, the dress room? Oh, there it is.
Right there, right there.
Okay, yes, there is a crucifix in here. Okay.
You only need 3 of them, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
There's probably going to be another crucifix upstairs or somewhere.
The door to the ghost room just closed.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, it's mad at me.
Be big mad.
I'm going to guess the pentagram is going to be in the basement.
Yeah, the pentagram will be in the basement, I imagine.
I'm looking around. See if maybe it's somewhere else.
Yes, it is. $5 from To Be Fair. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have to stand here until it stops ticking. Well, one of us does. The other can go do stuff, but I think we've done everything for this stage aside from this.
Mommy. Ooh.
I'll get that super chat in a second. That should be it. Yeah, the sound went away, the ticking stopped. Alright, now we just have to find the fingers, I believe. Because that's the last step. Yeah, there will be 5 fingers.
Oh, found one. Right,
Yep.
by this table right here.
Yep.
You see it. Tool room, the garage room to the left on this workbench.
Workbench. There it is.
Right there,
he was
right in
just
front of
going
you.
to attack me, but the crucifix fixed it.
No, it wouldn't, because the crucifix would be destroyed if it did. You probably just got haunted or something.
Same spot. Fingers there.
I think it went for me because, like, it growled and attacked me. I don't know.
Yeah, that was probably just a haunting, because like I said, if it actually attacked you, the crucifix would have been destroyed.
One of the fingers
Ah,
in
okay,
that
gotcha.
same room where that third rat was, literally the exact same spot.
Okay. So look around other places of the house for the fingers. They'll be glowing like the rats were. $5 from To Be Fair. Thank you. Anyone excited for The Elder Scrolls 6 is huffing Jenkum at this point. Can't wait for how they ruin New Vegas with the next season of Fallout. Dude, I am not ready for that shit. Oh, there's 2 fingers in here. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, he's heading to where Creed was going.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's going into that back room. Nope, he's gone.
Oh, thank God. Did Ava find a finger?
I have
Do you-
not found a finger. I almost died, though.
I have not seen another finger yet either. I haven't checked some of the rooms upstairs though.
Yeah, it might be up there.
Satan pointed out that this is really big metagaming, that I can just be dead and help you guys without any repercussions.
How many times? Found a finger.
Oh, get down here with it.
Did you find 5 already?
Yeah, I found 4. Just put it in.
Sweet.
In the one that isn't burning. And there we go. And it did take the statue away from here, by the way. Just placed it back there. But anyways, yeah, that's it.
Now how do I get back to life?
You don't.
Alright, now we walk up. You
That's
don't.
the neat part, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait here and we'll come back for you eventually.
Nah,
Then you
fuck
just
I'm
become the
haunting-
new ghost that
I'm
haunts
haunting
this
the
place.
Van. Nah, I'm haunting the van for now on. Fuck you guys.
No.
It could be like that, what's it? Say that dumb Mike Tyson show where they, one of their, like...
Mike
buddies
Tyson
is a-
Mysteries?
Yeah, one of their fucking partners is a ghost.
I've never actually seen that show. I've only seen clips of it.
I've only seen clips of it too, and the only thing I know is that Norm Macdonald plays the best character in that.
Alright. correct ghost type.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Now, let me add demented dice to this call.
Meow.
Oh, he's already had it. Whoops. Okay, Desi boy, today at 7:42 p.m. you'll see a, Pitosis put a code. That is the multiplayer join lobby code.
Wait.
I still can't believe that's the code. What?
Why did it not say I found the correct ghost type?
Because you didn't. You died.
That okay, fine, sure. If you want to get correct, I didn't guess the right one because I couldn't guess the right one.
Yeah, it's the way it works. That be the way it go.
Savage.
That makes me giggle.
You didn't pay your taxes? Yeah, because I've been in a coma for 5 years. Yeah, you still didn't pay them.
Yeah, but I also made no income for the past 5 years, so fuck off with that. It's called extenuating circumstances. I will sue you into oblivion.
Yeah, but you still didn't pay your taxes.
Alright. We need to test something. Can dice
Shit,
speak?
you're right though.
Hello.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, y'all, there it is! Oh my God! Hey!
Woo.
Alrighty.
What's up? What's up?
Was that?
I have to know what the code is. I'll tell you at the end of the stream. Anyways, are we ready for the next map?
Please tell me we're going
I'm
to
ready
that
for the next map.
hospital.
The hospital? Why would we be going there? I need everyone to ready up.
It's Silent Hill reference? I don't know.
Oh, right, go to the middle screen and click ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd already been ready. We'd been waiting on you, Eva.
You know what? That's worth a bong hit, okay?
Make you even more delayed to do things? Okay.
Oh, we are going to the hospital.
Yep.
Yes.
I picked that pretty much immediately.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, we only have 3 flashlights. Someone's gotta be without a
I
flashlight.
fucking hate hospitals.
I'll work without it.
This is a very nice hospital, though, Ava. It's really, like, upper class and clean. It's really nice. You'll like it.
I really don't believe you. I'm gonna take one of these cameras.
Why would you not
and
believe me? I am very trustworthy.
Spirit box.
Uh-huh.
Wow, you sound so incredulous when you say that.
Alright, guys.
Experience.
So, I'll pair with demented dice, but always meet with your buddy.
I just hope there isn't a witch in there, Kree. Otherwise, you're gonna get us all killed.
Devices have people grabbed.
Why would that get us all killed? Why
Okay,
why
so,
which specifically?
They've already got, so grab,
Because you would just immediately try to aggro it and kill it on sight.
Those are your insanity kills, so don't worry about that. Grab this candle as well. So
No.
take out
I
those pills
accidentally
and
grabbed
press
the-
the drop.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, he would.
Yeah, that was salt.
No, I wouldn't. Come
Right
on.
there, and grab
Yes.
that, grab that candle.
$2 from Richard Cardamone. Thank you. Cree, my super chat. You missed it? No, I just haven't had the chance to really read it yet. $5 from Richard Cardamone. Thank you. I hope Fallout Season 2 bombs and is forgotten, like Arcane Season 2 was. I'm still so disappointed about Arcane Season 2.
Goals, I had figured in your journal, but we gotta figure out what kind of ghost is in here.
Oh, just quickly, so the voodoo doll spawned here? Don't mess with it. Pushing in the pins will, make the ghost very angry.
Got it.
Wait, Kree. Just so you know that if it's a witch, I don't want you to go back to that voodoo doll and start messing with it.
Why would you say that?
Oh, right. Temps.
Alright, is there anybody in here with us?
Oh, there it is.
Hello? Hello? Ghost, are you there?
So is Mizu here now? No, he isn't. He wasn't able to rework the issue he was having, so now we invited one of Ava's friends in, Dicey Boy. I believe in my heart of hearts that Kree wouldn't do anything stupid. I'm glad you have so much faith in me, because you would be correct. I'm not going to do anything stupid. What's this location? This is the hospital level. Ah, 4. I know I make that joke every time. I cannot help it.
The thing I got is only went down to 10 degrees. Ooh, crazy. You fucking bitch. Fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame fucking jump scared me.
Not crazy on the wall, but that makes sense. You're in a hospital.
What in God's name are you holding? It's the EMF detector. It's to detect ghosts. Spooky ghosts.
Can you, reveal yourself if you're in here with me?
I feel like we didn't. Needs more kelp.
These are sounds that you welcome in.
You a potential client?
Potential client.
Hey, where's the basement?
Downstairs.
Where's the stairs?
In the
Oh,
stairwell.
the door opens. Okay, I forgot that this is where I needed to go.
I can't help but give the most useless answers possible.
It still somehow works out, to be fair. Still get it all.
Hey,
figured out.
Creeper's the basement downstairs.
Yeah, not freezing temps yet in the morgue, only 10 degrees.
It's usually cool in here naturally, though.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'd assume you'll know when you can see your own breath. I feel like that's kind of the...
Yeah.
I just realized it's supposed to be a person underneath there. I didn't even...
Yeah, it's always been weird because, like, you can walk through it. And it's just like...
I think it's supposed to be like a thing that freaks you out when you first walk in, but it's just like never something I really took notice of.
Yeah, it's never done anything as far as I've
You might
seen.
need to check upstairs or downstairs to see anything more.
But anyways, yeah, you do see your breath when we reach 0 for freezing temperatures. Again, the thermometer is
Okay.
just a way to try and gauge what room might be the ghost room.
Yeah. I'll check these rooms up here.
Did we correctly guess the, ghost, by the way?
Last time, yes, we did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What, uh-oh? What was uh-oh?
I know, thought I heard something slam.
Oh.
Slam. Poetry.
But can you reveal yourself if you're in here? I'm starting to think you're a pussy punk bitch.
Oh,
Wow, that's rude.
She didn't mean it.
Look,
She didn't
sometimes
mean
you
it, just
gotta
for
you gotta
Miss
poke
Ghost.
the bear.
No, it's funny because she said that right after I just got jump scared.
Oh, what got you?
I was walking down the hall there. I just heard like it sounded like "Blah" in my ear. It was very loud, and my vision got
God,
all fuckulated.
that first jump
Alright,
scare we
I'm
got.
going to claim that this ghost has gout.
Haunt us or no balls.
Not test or no balls. Do it for the gram.
Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine.
Ooh, 2, 3. It might actually.
We came in here earlier.
What you doing in here, punk? You wanna fuck with me?
Fingerprint, right here. Alright.
Alright, we got fingerprints of me. Mark that in the journal.
That could be the ghost room. Because there's one I was over here when I got haunted.
I think this is the ghost room.
2.
It went down to 0 degrees for a sec, but yeah, maybe it's just because it's my.
Oh boy, I'm being.
This is the closest to the ghost room that we've had. I'm gonna say.
4.
We're at
you?
4? On
Okay,
EM?
it just told us to get out of here now.
I'm gonna listen.
4.
Yeah, the EM jumped up real high right there when it started doing the music.
I'm gonna go get the other. You have a spirit box, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I do have a spirit box, yeah.
Damn, it only got up
What
as
else
high
do
as
we
4.
Do we need the ectoplasm thing?
Oh, I have the come hunting glass. Let me do that quickly.
Yeah, just in case.
Oh yeah, we've got cum. So, ectoplasm stains.
And like, we've got ghost cum. We've got ghost cum.
It might actually be in a gash again.
Well,
not
I'm not seeing freezing temps, so
Yeah, we-
that's-
Yeah, we need to make sure we get that salt.
These are
No.
just the beginning.
So it just, yeah, it's marking us and shit.
Alright,
Dagon and the Wraith.
I'm gonna grab the easel canvas and bring... Actually, what can it be? Hold on. It can't be spirit
Wraith,
box.
Agash, or Diogen?
Right now, it's giving me only the options between Diogen, Wraith, or Agash.
It's at 5 now? EMF level 5 now?
It is. Oh shit.
It is?
Okay, it's Wraith.
Yep. Alright, let's get back out to the tent. Confirm Wraith and then get back out to the tent.
Alright, I selected Wraith.
Good stuff. All came together there right at the end.
$5 from Richard Cardamone. Thank you. Between Mama Akko and Wolffy, who has the biggest tits? Bruh.
The answer is both of them. Both of them have the biggest hits.
Sure.
If you put them in a room together, both of the tits would just keep growing until one would explode.
Bruh.
Sounds like a B-rated horror movie plot.
I like how we lost
B?
Wolffy
That's
somehow.
At least an A. I think Wolfie's dead.
But we didn't get
That would
haunted.
be hilarious.
Or hunted, I should say. Find the parts of the gun. Find the human silhouette using the ectoplasm glass. Collect the salt bags. Damn, I shouldn't have dropped the ectoplasm glass.
Okay, I lost connection to my stream,
Oh, wait.
so give me a little bit. I just need to reconnect.
Okay. So I dropped one of the ectoplasm glasses in the washroom.
Fuck you.
I picked up the other one we had in here. Actually, let me give this one of you, and I'll get the
Okay,
one that I
that's
dropped. Let me get the one I dropped. Someone pick this up. So what you need to do is hold that up with left click, and we're looking for a ghostly figure sitting in the in a chair. The chair itself is ghostly too, so it's not like sitting in an existing chair. What's our sanity?
Do we need to get a picture of it, or do just me looking at it in the glasses would be alright?
The glass is enough. Ava, you should take some insanity pills, and I will too, since we have the lowest sanity right now.
Is it really going to make?
Oh,
me
goodness, yeah.
OBS?
You're having to deal with my chat. That's why I'm having to take these pills.
I know that feeling.
Fucking savage.
Chat is the most brutal all the time. Ava, you need the ghost gloss that you dropped. Wait, where'd it go?
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I have it.
Oh, okay.
Let's fucking do this.
So gun
Hold on.
parts,
Let me-
gum stains, and
Let me
Great.
check. I forgot what the third thing was. The gun, the ghost, and salt bags. We are not brutal. We just speak the truth unfiltered. No, you don't.
finding parts without a flashlight's gonna be fun. Okay, you assemble the gun up at the front desk.
That's where it spawns when you collect all the parts.
Oh, you don't have to turn them in there?
Oh god.
Nope. As soon as you collect one, it'll just
Found it. I found it. I found it.
found what? Oh, the thing. Oh shit.
Yeah, here. Do you want to see it?
Sure. Just quickly, yeah. Where is it?
Right here. Where are you? Over here.
Yep, there it is. You found it. Alright. Now we just need the gun parts and, the salt bags.
Okay, we're looking for gun parts now.
Oh, we're looking for gun parts.
And salt
And,
bag.
yeah.
Oh, I found a piece of a gun.
Nice.
Ava just quickly wrapping this up.
It's like a Civil War gun.
No, it's better than that.
It's an interest. Yeah, it looks a bit more steampunk.
I got lost. I don't know where the front desk. Oh, that's the exit sign.
Alright, I found one salt bag. Ooh, actually. It's too late now. I probably should have grabbed the salt for the salt circle to put into the, bathroom doorway. Someone just completed something.
Up with my shit today.
Alright, I found two things back in the bathroom, but he did not like me being in there.
Another salt bag. We just need one more salt bag.
I don't know if I found two gun parts or a gun part in the salt bag.
We completed one of them, so I think it's the gun, because, I picked up a salt bag after that. Where could this last salt bag be? We needs it.
And they'll place it in like corners behind stuff. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, sometimes they're a bit sneaky with it. We had this, problem last time on this map where the, one of the gun pieces was behind the bathroom door. Or not behind the door, behind the, garbage can next to the door. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's where I found a gun piece there.
we literally thought the final piece didn't spawn. Because it was just so well hidden there.
I guess it quote unquote helps.
I have
but
the gun.
I have no flashlight.
In fact, let me...
Yeah, I can shoot it too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, when the ghost hunts, it'll be invisible, but it'll show up from time to time when it's visible. That's when you need to shoot it, is when you can see it.
Oh, I actually had to shoot the thing.
Yes.
That's
Oh.
terrifying. Does
Yep.
somebody else want to shoot it?
You don't want to? Wah.
I mean,
Let me check the thing quickly, just to see if we
it
did
was a
complete
holy
everything.
bow.
But it's a holy salt gun. Fritosis. You buy a Lego set only to find out it's a mimic from Dark Souls. Terrifying. Are there any Lego mimics? Like a treasure chest that's a monster? Yeah, we need
There
another
is a
salt bag
monster
still.
energy drink mimic, and it's my worst enemy.
Hmm. I've never had
It's
Monster
the
Energy.
15-pack box of Monster Energy drinks. You've never had? Oh my god, they're so good.
Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks.
It's way too much caffeine, honestly. It's not healthy.
Yeah.
That being said, Chad, I am out of Monster.
So yeah, we still need a salt bag somewhere. Where could it be?
Looking for a salt bag. Ooh, what's this? Bag of salt. A bag of salt. Yes, everything's better with a bag of salt. I don't think that's how that song goes. Oh no!
What?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
He's talking in Discord.
Oh.
Wolffy VT, no! That's alright. I think we're gonna finish this level up and then I'm gonna be done for a little bit.
Oh, you don't want to do any more after this?
I wanna play more, but I do, but like there's like now Wolffy VT has the problem is having internet problems. Oh my god!
You alright?
I saw him. He was
That-
over here.
That was probably just like the spooky spook and not the ghost. Because I don't think you could kill it until we have the final like salt bag. Which is really elusive right now.
Yes. We need to find that salt then.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Yo!
I found it. Guess what it's time for?
Cool.
Let's-
Oh no.
Where's Wolf and Dice?
Where is I don't know where they are.
Alright.
Alright, last thing is
So you ready to do this?
Yeah, I found the salt bag. We need to hang out here in the lobby now. Okay, Wolfie's there too. So everyone back up. Ava, you ready to... I guess you're not ready to. One of you take the gun and get ready to shoot when it comes down. It'll be invisible, but it will appear physically from time to time. So keep your flashlight aimed down there and be ready to shoot. I am going to go to town on this voodoo doll to summon the ghost.
Alright, I'm ready.
There, it's hunting.
Where is it?
It should be coming toward... Oh, you know what? I put the salt down. The salt circle in front of the bathroom.
Oh, so you have to step inside of its den now, huh?
You know what? Give me the gun, I'll do it, if you don't want to. If I die, someone else has to do it.
That's one badass looking salt gun, though.
Yeah.
It's way cooler than the one that we have here for flies.
Prepare
I
to
have one.
run.
That will literally embed the salt into your flesh. It's that strong. So it doesn't look as cool.
Okay, the salt is gone. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Yep. Saw reflection and heard movement.
Yep. Just, go down the hall.
When did I get that pack of monster? Like a week ago?
The ghost is a pussy-ass bitch, no balls. Come out and kill me or no balls.
Drinking.
Is that a fucking PP bison? I don't know what that means.
No, it's not a PP bison.
Yeah.
There's gun nerds in your chat.
Yeah, there
bison
tends to be.
type of machine gun. I mean, it does look similar to a bison.
Okay, it's coming. I think. Maybe that was just a haunting. That might have just been
Hey,
a haunting.
I always know when I'm coming.
The whole world knows.
Wow, okay. Yeah?
So
Okay.
theoretically, I think it should be targeting Wolffy for the hunt.
Or maybe me for pushing all the pins into the voodoo doll.
Yeah, one
What
of
are-
you two, because me and Wolffy have the lowest sanity.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, who has the lowest sanity?
Yeah, Wolffy has the lowest, and then I have the second lowest, but not too far. The two of you are still like in the 70s.
I've been a little bit disappointed how subtle the hospital has been the last few times. Because sometimes you get, like, alarms blaring, you can have the guy, like... Oh yeah, there he is! Hey, buddy! Hello!
Oh, that was creepy.
Yeah!
Wow.
Okay, there's a hunt.
Everybody looking one way, just like, is he gonna come behind us?
Back up, back up.
Good job.
And there we go.
Nice. Nice.
Whole game looks like an asset flip, though. Not really. It's just got that kind of generic, like, look to it. But that's the fault of asset flips looking that way as opposed to the game.
Yeah, the game itself, even if it was an asset flip, is done very well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just a Phasmophobia like competitor, so.
Yeah.
But it's not been out nearly as
Yeah.
long, so it doesn't have as many updates.
There we go.
And
Okay.
correct ghost type.
Wolffy, you just seem to be having problems.
Alright. Can you...
With the thing. And I do have a movie night watch along I had to do as well, so.
Alright.
I want to do this again though, and I want to do it when we have a proper thing, no technological problems, and we can really go through this map. So
What we should
let
do-
us plan on that.
What we should do next time
Hello?
is, like, join the lobby a half hour before the stream starts or more, just to make sure everything is working fine.
Yeah, we
So-
should. That
well-
way, everything, all our ducks in a row, and we're not streaming. Chat isn't watching us troubleshoot.
Yeah. Because we
To
spent,
be
like...
fair, my issues fucking started only just a few minutes ago, so...
Yeah. So I guess...
By the way, yeah, for...
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I guess that's it for today then, already?
Oh, we're already done?
Yeah, Ava said...
I'm sorry already, at least from me. There's some other things I need to take care of. My own KBPS is at 237 right now.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, when my internet gets to be this late, it throttles due to like internet prime time or whatever, and it becomes very hard to stream or play games.
You know, that could be why mine's been having issues as well. But to be fair, I used fucking Starlink, so who knows?
I don't use Starlink. I want to use Starlink, but I don't have it right now. I have HughesNet, which is why I have an average like 800 ms when it comes to my
Ooh.
connectivity.
Mm. Yeah, I kind of have
But
the issue
when
where
it
I'm
cuts,
not...
once it gets past 7 o'clock, it will actually it'll throttle it down to 512 kbps.
Well, yeah, we definitely have to
Gotcha.
do this again. Because I love this game, I have fun with it, and...
Big time,
yeah.
big time.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully this
No, and I
issue
love
with
that
people...
we did the first two. Like, wait, did we guess the right ghost the first time too?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got it right both times. It was uneasy.
Hell yeah! Yeah, no, I want to go through this whole map.
Alright. Most of the maps are good. Bedlam, I don't understand the thing. The exorcism. I've never done the exorcism on the haunted school because that one's a bit complicated, and if you fuck it up, you die. And we only played the funeral.
I was gonna say, didn't we try that one?
We did try it, but like I said, we fucked it up and weren't able to complete it.
Right.
In the funeral home, I've only ever played once, and that was when I played with Lumi, Mama Akko, and Mizu, and Lumi insta-killed all of us for picking the wrong body.
Hmm.
It was funny seeing the ghost run after us.
Oh, yeah, you guys are starting to come off. Sorry, you guys are starting to come off really robotic. I can tell my internet's starting to be a bitch. But yeah, no, I think. What do you think? Like maybe next weekend?
I work every other weekend, so this time on Sunday I'll be at work.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks
Well,
from now,
we'll
though, I
figure
could
it
do it.
We will figure out a time.
Yeah, for sure.
2
I'm
weeks from
down.
now would be good. Yeah, that'll work.
But I can't start as late as 10 p.m. because 2 weeks from now I'll be going back on the days. And I won't be able to stay up to like
Yeah.
12 a.m., 1 a.m., whatever.
No, I agree. The 7 p.m. start was a little cumbersome. We'll definitely try to start earlier.
Yeah. And like I said, we started at that time because that's when Mizu was going to be available. Then it ended up he had the technical problems. Not blaming him, but like, man.
Oh, I'm blaming him. Hey, Mizu, guess what? I'm blaming you. and
Oh,
your
no.
sick femboy's eyes. Okay, alright, I will talk to you guys there. Thank you for having me, Kretosis. See you later, chat.
No problem.
Oh,
Thanks for coming on.
Kretosis and Wolffy, BT, and my chat. And, we'll see you in a couple weeks, and we'll do this proper.
Yeah. Have a good night,
For
Ava.
sure.
Y'all take care.
See ya. So what now?
Well, you said you're done streaming, right?
I might want to switch to something else, honestly. But,
I was
'cause-
trying to do expert realism mode on Left 4 Dead 2. That could be fun for us to do.
I don't really go super hardcore with a lot of stuff.
I was just trying to try to get the achievement, but fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry this didn't last as long as I thought it would. I didn't think it'd be under 2 hours, with most of it being technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened on my like. I kind of know what happened on my end because this has happened before with my OBS, where it just randomly loses my stream key.
Yeah.
So at some point, I just have to re-put it into my OBS, and it should fix it for the time being. But it's so stupid because it forces me to close my OBS.
Yeah,
so that
that's
means I'm gonna have
weird.
2 recordings. It's just dumb.
Yeah, that's weird. Sorry it's doing that.
No, it's all right. And then randomly, the same fucking issue we had before with what was your friend's name again?
The one that what? You cut out.
The one that was having the mic issues.
What, today?
Yeah.
Mizu.
Yeah, the same thing as happened to Mizu happened when I came back in Demonologist and when we were in the hospital. I didn't even realize until a few minutes because I was like, man, everyone's really quiet. I'm surprised no one's saying anything. Then I look over and I'm like, oh, my name's not popping up when I speak. Oh, I'm having the same fucking issues. God damn it.
At least it solved itself.
Well, no, I had to leave and come back in.
Oh. At least it solved itself.
Fair.
I
I mean, if you got a game that we could play, I'm down. I can.
I didn't even know, like, I don't have anything planned for backup to go to. I was just gonna see what chat was interested in.
How long would it take to install Portal 2, I wonder? Sorry, I forgot because of it mutes my game. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
No, I just said,
It's 11 gigs, or close to 12.
We could play modded Lethal Company. Can you find 2 people at least to join?
Give me a bit. I didn't have anyone respond.
I'm kidding
To
anyways.
the-
I don't think I could do Lethal Company right now.
Oh, fair enough. Give me a sec. Let me look in my let me look in my list of games and see if I got anything.
No,
Left 4
Steam
Dead.
does sort things by like you can do a search for the
I
games you
can't-
have that are multiplayer.
I can hear you. What the fuck?
Huh?
I guess I can hear you. That's weird. Because it mutes everything else in Demonologist.
Hmm.
When I alt tab, weird. Buckshot Roulette.
I like how I limit like my Steam library to show only multiplayer games. And then one of the things that comes up is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, single player.
Maybe it's looking for online multiplayer. Like, is there an online multiplayer function?
Maybe. I do know there's apparently a multiplayer version because they feel the need to specify that it's single player.
I also put on cooperative just in case it needs to be found that way.
Yeah,
I find
good
it
point.
weird that Secret Lab doesn't show up when you have multiplayer cooperative put on. I got Liar's Bar, Oh Dear, Outlast Trials,
Oh god.
Collecta, Killing Floor 2, Inside the Backrooms,
Oh boy.
Crab Champions. I mean, how fun do you think it would be if we just went into a random server on Secret Lab, but maybe muted everyone just in case they try to say some gamer words, and just fuck around?
I don't even think I have Secret Lab installed right now.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I really feel like. Killing Floor is only 6 gigabytes. Do you have Killing Floor?
I have Killing Floor 1. Yeah, I don't have it installed, but I have Killing Floor 2 installed. Killing Floor
Oh
2
my
is
god.
109 gigabytes, though, so...
Yeah, for me it's showing
don't-
94. It's like, oh my god.
Ooh.
And I don't have that installed either.
Of course.
And it's also a 4-player game, so we still need 2 people.
What in the fuck is going on?
What?
Why can't I get rid of this person's message? I
What?
had a bot in my chat, but it's not letting me get rid of the message. What is happening?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay. This is not published to chat. Okay, never mind. So people can't see it. Hopefully.
At some point I just have to
That's fair.
There you go, chat.
Yeah, I have Halo.
Do I have Master Chief Collection installed? I do have the Master Chief Collection installed.
You could play just one of the campaigns. All of them are 2-player at least.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm down.
Sorry, I'm just in one of those weird moods where it's like not quite choice paralysis, but close to it. Where it's like I don't know what I want to do, and I'm finding it hard to decide because I do like Halo. I've been wanting to play it more, but it's not clicking
You're just
right
not in the mood for Halo right now. Like it's not. Okay, I got one here called Shell Shock Live. Do you have that? Doesn't look like you do actually. Shit.
No.
Damn. This one's pretty fun. Like it's literally just tanks trying to shoot each other, but there's just a fucking random assortment of weapons that are just more and more ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I honestly, I kind of might just call it here and work on the video I need to get done.
Yeah,
Because
that's fair.
Again, I'm just kind of falling into one of those weird moods where it's like, yeah, I can't pick anything right now. Sorry about that.
Yeah. It's not your fault. I get why you're feeling this way. I don't know. I was hoping that we could find something too, but honestly, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, where it's just like, even if we were to play some of these, I don't even know if I'd get that much enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Especially with the difficulties I had earlier, just kind of draining me. I just don't like this shit. It's just annoying.
Yeah. You know what we should do at some point, though?
What's that?
Among Us.
Among Us?
Yeah.
I would love to do like if you can get the same people for Secret Lab, or at least like a good amount of people from that, have a full lobby for sure. That'd be a shit ton of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd be able to get some. Like, how many people does Among Us max out at? Is it like 8 or 10 or something?
15 if you do
Oh my God.
like a huge lobby. It used to be 10, but they added an update of like a couple years ago that went up to 15, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because I never really paid much attention to Among Us before. I just saw the memes going around, but the guys at Geeks and Gamers play it every so often, and it's fun as fuck watching them play. It's like, yeah, I want to play this game. I want to find people to play with.
Goose Goose Duck is also a good alternative, just because it's got a whole bunch of roles that do a bunch of different things, so those are fun to learn and see what they do. Like, you ever seen like a Town of Us, like that one mod for Among Us that adds a shit ton of the roles? It's kind of like that.
I haven't seen that, but I think I know what you mean. It's kind of like how Trouble in Terrorist Town has the civilians, the terrorists, and then the or the traitors, and then the detectives.
Yeah, like one of the classes you can get is the sheriff, and if they kill one of like the bad classes, then it's all good. But if they kill an innocent, then they kill the innocent and themselves.
Yeah.
My favorite
Ooh.
one to play in Goose Goose Duck was the pigeon, where it's a third class that doesn't that's in its own independent like group, and its job is to infect everyone like that's alive, and then if you infect everyone, you win.
That reminds me, we need to do West Hunt too.
Yes. Oh, I would love to do West Hunt. West Hunt with Setch and Pagan would be so fun.
Yeah. I know Pagan's interested in playing it because we watched what's his name play it a while back.
Vanos?
The Do.
Oh, the dude. Oh, yes. Oh, those fucking Soup McNasty, whoever it was who I watched play that. This shit was so funny. Especially when they just like have one person as the sheriff. They're just like, all right, 15 bullets, go ham. There's also Liar's Bar. Liar's Bar would be a lot of fun too.
What is Liar's Bar? I've like seen a
It's
clip or
the-
two of it, and I've heard of it, but I don't know what you actually do in it.
So in regular Liar's Bar, because there's a bunch of different like games inside of it. There's the card game where you are given an assortment of cards, and then there's one specific card that they want you to put down, like queens, kings, aces, or jacks. And you can see people put down cards, and if the next person like in that circle thinks that that person's lying about them dropping those cards, you can call them out. And if they're lying, then they have to attempt to shoot themselves with a gun, and they're playing Russian roulette at that point. But if they were telling the truth, then the person that called them a liar has to do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can literally have it just where like someone like keeps like getting fucked over, and they keep having to try to shoot themselves and go up to 5 times. Or it can just happen the first time. Just like, all right, fine, I guess you got banned, dead.
Actually, you know what? Do you have Castle Crashers installed?
I don't own that one, no.
Ah, fuck.
How much is it though? I'm curious, just for the future.
Wow, it's actually a bit more expensive than I would have thought at this point. It's $17 Canadian.
$15. It's not even on sale.
You'd think a game that came out like over a decade ago, well over a decade ago, would be a bit cheaper at this point.
You'd think, but Black Ops 2 is still like $60.
Yeah, but that's like big AAA game. This is like a little indie game where it's like, yeah, I don't know. It should probably be like a few bucks cheaper now because it's that old.
I guess that's true, but still, like, even funny enough, on my recommended, the 2016 Doom game is only $20.
I mean, that's pretty
That's
good
the-
considering it was 60 at first.
Yeah, exactly. And then Wolfenstein 2. Oh, sorry, it's the bundle that includes both the games. Oh, it's only 40. Yeah, I mean, not all like AAA games are gonna keep their prices that high. That's just a fucking Call of Duty Activision thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. I mean, I've never played Project Zomboid, but that's definitely a game I've wanted to learn to play.
It's one of
That
those
one looks
games
like
that's
a
just a bit intimidating to me with like the mechanics and stuff. I played through the tutorial. It's like I could see enjoying this, but I even after doing the tutorial, it just feels like being thrown into the deep end when you don't know how to swim, you know?
yeah, it is kind of overwhelming. That's why when I played the tutorial, I didn't think I touched the game again for like like 4 months. And I was like, okay, let me try this, and I died the first day.
Yeah,
I
and
thought I was doing good. I thought I was like, oh, all right, I got the fire axe. I got some good fucking. I got some med kits. All right, I'm good to go. I'm dead.
yeah, it's
I
kind of
was
like that
being
South
careful.
Park joke where he loses all the money at the bank. We're going to invest it, and it's gone. It's like,
It just went
yeah,
into a nice settlement, and it's gone.
yeah.
It didn't do good. It's gone.
Wow, I'm doing pretty good on the first day, and I'm dead.
There's another game that's exactly like that I've seen. Like, it's fucking. Is either Rust or like 7 Days to Die.
Probably Rust. I've seen a bunch of Stimpy videos playing it, and there's a lot of death in that. 7 Days to Die. Um, I'm not so big on its latest updates. It's finally reached its finished stage, even though it's clearly not finished still. And like it's a good game, but there's sometimes where it's just really fucking unfair.
Mm. The only thing that I saw like in terms of like videos that get recommended to me, it was like someone like made a tutorial on how to make like an underground base, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool looking.
So here's a very frustrating thing about 7 Days to Die. Every seventh day, well, actually every seventh night is the
You
Horde
die.
night, the Blood Moon, and the zombies are faster, stronger. There's more of them. They yeah, it's a whole thing. It's Horde night. Um, the zombies are also master architects, and if you have like any kind of base, they know like what the weak points are to attack, and you can't have any like proper like anti-zombie bunker base or anything because they'll always break through and start fucking up your shit. So what people started doing is they go for meta builds, and what happens is the developers see these meta builds on YouTube and then rework the AI to specifically like tank those meta builds. So like you're just constantly fucking you over. Where like
What would actually work if they did something like that was like maybe the game like recognizes after one day you do a meta build and it works around it instead of it constantly working around it. Like it's like the first seventh day they see that you do a meta build. So the second meta day, so the 14th day, I guess, it would maybe not work as well. And then if you do it maybe a third time, that it's like almost completely ineffective. I feel like that would work a lot better. So that way it makes you have to adapt and change like whatever meta build you're doing.
I don't want them doing that though because the system is already completely fucked where you're just kind of screwed either way. If you make your Horde Night base your normal base, just gets destroyed. If you make a second base to be your Horde Night base and you have to do like wacky shit or else it will just get destroyed and completely overwhelmed as well.
Mm.
Like it is like fine-tuned to be as obnoxious as possible. And apparently if you try to run away in a vehicle, like you try to drive your bike or your truck away, they'll spawn in special flying enemies that do like super damage to them and destroy them really quickly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just looked on my Twitter and I got a fucking like from someone called the Keanu Reeves, and it's just a picture of Jesus Keanu Reeves.
But anyways, yeah, if we're not going to co-op on something or multiplayer on something, I might just call it here. Because
Yeah.
again, I'm just
I'm-
feeling in one of those weird moods. I'm sorry about that.
No. It's fine. I understand. It's okay. You said in the next couple of weeks we'd be doing Demonologist again, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now, if that works
Yeah.
for you.
Oh yeah, no, it should be fine. I mean, on a Sunday it should be good. The
Mm.
only thing I would expect to really happen, like that could change the schedules if it was on a Saturday. So
Yeah.
because stuff at work right now is kind of a bitch with a bunch of fucking people at my work that are either not showing up or are currently on leave because of some bullshit. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, our assistant manager at my place is just gone for like a month or two on extended leave. It was
Oh.
suddenly too. Didn't give a heads up. To be fair, didn't need to give a heads up, like according to like either policy or the law or whatever. But it's still kind of fucked because my manager's been working every day nonstop for about 3 weeks now,
Oh shit,
and I
that
can tell
sucks.
yeah, no, and I can tell it's kind of been fucking with him. So I feel bad for him because he's probably like the best boss that I've ever had, and he's genuinely a real. It's whatever. Like it's only kind of fucked with me a couple of times where I've had to stay late one night and then work on a Saturday shift. Okay, well, to be fair, I was supposed to work a few hours on a Saturday shift, and then it became a nearly full shift afterwards because one of the people that was supposed to show up suddenly got a seizure. So
Oh my god.
yeah,
It all sounds like your workplace is like kind of cursed.
I work at a gas station. So yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much is.
My workplace is cursed too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what I would rather have, work in retail or work in where you work. I don't want to say too much, but I feel like there's things in both of those like job areas where I just don't want to deal with.
You do not want to work at the Sadness Factory, trust me.
Mm. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'd want to give it at least like a week just to see how it compares to dealing with customers because God, there are so many fucking idiots that come in, especially like right around when summer starts. It is insane.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Like someone asked, "Why don't you sell butane?" Oh, because we're worried about the fucking crackheads coming in and, fucking using it or trying to steal it. Well, you should just keep a better eye on it. Good idea. That's great. We should keep a better eye on it. You know what happens? They don't fucking care.
Just
They're
do
gonna
it,
take it
forehead.
anyways. Yeah, just take it. Yeah, and it's the same shit when people are like, "Well, you guys should get this specific cigarette brand." Well, we can't. Why not? Because the person we get the product from doesn't sell it, or if they do sell it, it's not in our targeted area because we're a bit further away than most of the other places that are going to have or want to sell said product. Not living in a very big populated area, so some of the more niche products aren't going to be given to us. Well, you should give it anyways.
It almost sounds like the same deal as like you go to a doctor and you just say like, "Hey, cure cancer. Just cure cancer. Just do it."
Hey, this thing right here, just fix it.
Yeah. What do you mean? My friend has had every limb in his head removed, and he's been like sitting in the sun like that for a week straight. Just fix him.
Just put some rubber bands over it. You'll be good.
No. You're a doctor. You're supposed to heal people. Just
it's like
do
that
it.
video. It's like that video of that bitch from a few years ago. That's like, why don't the homeless people just buy a house?
Wow, that is some extreme logic there. You know what? I agree with her. Why didn't the homeless people ever think of that? Just buy a house, forehead.
It's like it reminds me of those memes where it's like realizing should have bought a house in 2008 instead of being in the 3rd grade. Yeah, my mistake. I didn't invest in NFTs back in fucking 2000 or cryptocurrency back in 2011. My bad.
That in particular is one of those things where it's like, damn, I wish I had the foresight to buy like 200 Bitcoin when they were $5 each.
Like, could you imagine? Like, if that's like one of the big things that you would like tell your past self is just like, fucking invest in Bitcoin. Don't tell your parents. Just invest in it. All right. Make a secret account. Christmas money you get from grandma. Just put it in that fucking. Just buy it. Don't tell anyone. Come back in 2020.
Yeah. Trust me, that video game you want to buy, it's good. You know it's better? Buying 5 Bitcoin at like $5 each and having them be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in like 15, 20 years.
Don't let Josh convince you to buy Fallout 4. Just buy Bitcoin.
Oh
No, the
my
only
God.
reason I ever got into Fallout was because I have a friend I had in high school that was really big into it. I bought New Vegas like years before then, but it was like when it was either Walmart or Target where they had like the buy 2 games for $20, and it was Sonic Generations and Fallout New Vegas. Remember, I tried playing New Vegas once, and I think it crashed on me. I never touched it again until like it was 2015.
Yeah.
And then I think I played through that game like 2 separate times, like within a few months. And then later I bought Fallout 4, and yeah, at the time when you're a dumb little high schooler and you just kind of are like, ooh, I want to get like high level, and I want to get through like all the endings and stuff. I played a shit ton of that, and then I just got really bored of it, and then didn't really touch it until I got the DLCs. And even then, like, it's only I go back to it full mod that.
So I told part of this story before, but the first Bethesda game I played was Morrowind, and what had happened was I was with my brother, my older brother, and he went to one of his friends' places because I think, how old is he compared to me? I know he was like an adult or close to being an adult at that time. He's like between. No, he had to have been an adult because my other brother is 10 years older than me and he's older than him. So he was probably like 22 or something around there at the time. And he brought me to his friend's place. His friend happened to have Morrowind. And I'd never seen a game like this before that was open world. And I started a new game. I was going through the race list to make my character, and I saw the Argonian, and I thought that was funny as fuck. And I remember the name of my first Argonian, like my first character who's an Argonian. I named him Squishy, because he's a fucking lizard man. He looks squishy, and it was a while before I was ever able to play it again because I don't think I had an Xbox at the time. But after that, I really, really wanted to play that game, and I put so much time into that game. I was excited for Oblivion to come out when I heard of it. The old magazines that had like the demo disc in them. There,
Oh yeah.
one of them had a like not a playable demo of Oblivion, but it was the I'm not sure if it was like the E3 presentation, but it was just like videos of how different stuff in the game was working, like pre-release. And I watched that thing fucking over and over again. And then one summer I went into EB Games and I was just browsing through the games, and then I saw a game called Fallout 3 on the shelf. And I had never heard of this series before, but I saw the Bethesda logo there. I loved Morrowind, obviously. I liked Oblivion. Even back then, I still liked Morrowind better than Oblivion. But it's like, I saw the Bethesda logo, and I'm just like, sold. You've absolutely sold me on this, and I bought it. And I played it. And, because I was a dumb kid who didn't pay attention to, like, writing quality or world building or anything back then, I actually really liked it at first. Then when I actually started paying attention, I was like, oh no.
See, funny thing is, Fallout 3 was my first Bethesda game because I remember we had a PS3, and my family like that had gotten it had like gotten with a bunch of games, and one of them was Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition or something. I remembered playing it. I didn't like it. I was so fucking bored, and I just didn't touch it. And I think that was also a reason why I didn't really play New Vegas until years later. Is just because I tried playing Fallout 3. I got to the wherever that fucking area was with the bomb and the
Megaton.
Megaton. I don't think I knew what it was called at the time, but yeah, I got there and I just was bored and I didn't really want to play it anymore. And then I did play a good bit of Skyrim though. I had it for my 360. And the funny thing is too, my first character was also an Argonian. Instead, I named him Reptile because I was big into Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
He looked like Reptile. He specifically, I try to make him look like a Reptile from Shaolin Monks. So he's like got the super reptilian like features. Didn't have an outfit like that though in the game, unfortunately. Actually, it'd be really cool to see if they have a mod like that. But
There probably is.
yeah, no, it's probably like one of my favorite looks of Reptile too. Honestly, I've really been thinking about playing a bunch of those 3D era Mortal Kombat games because I've only ever played I think it was Deadly Alliance. And I had that for like the classic Xbox. And then I think the disc got broke or something. I think or either got lost. Actually, it might have gotten stolen because I'm sure one of my parents' friends probably who fucking stole a bunch of shit from us at the time probably just stole the game.
Mm.
Because that's how one of my favorite games that I played all the time got stolen too was ever played, Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
So, do you know about the classic Xbox remake Live and Reloaded?
I think I'm vaguely aware of it. Also, just quickly, I don't know if you're still live, but I'm still live on my stream.
I am too, yes.
Okay, just making sure before we start dropping any gamer words.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, for sure. I just assumed you were still streaming. But yeah, no, I had Live and Reloaded and I loved playing the shit out of it. I never played like online with anyone, but I would play like the multiplayer mode with the bots. It is a shit ton of fun. Surprisingly, it is a really fun game. It's I mean, I know it's a rated M game, but essentially it's just like baby's first Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Except there was more like actual like objectives. Like it was like the first mission is literally like the D-Day assault, and depending on if you play as the Teddies or the whatever the fucking Skrulls team was called, you would either get the ending where you kill the what the fuck was the scientist? I forget what animal he was, but either you like cripple him or you watch this fucking Nazi looking dude just destroy a battleship. It was really it was just really fun. Like just like seeing the chaos of that. And like all the classes were just a shit ton of fun.
Hmm.
And then that got stolen and then that game got stolen. I know we didn't lose it because I protected the shit out of that game. I was like, nope, no one touch this fucking game, all right? It's going in a safe corner here. No one else can touch it. It's mine. No one can mess with it, and it just went missing one day.
That sucks.
But I did have when you brought up the game demo disc, I did have one of those Xbox demo discs, and it actually had Conquer Live and Reloaded on it.
Yeah.
But it was just one of the missions from. I did have another one for a game called Area 51.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that in Blockbuster, and it's one of those games where I kept looking at like, do I want to buy this? I don't know if I want to buy this. Maybe I'll buy it, and I never did.
I don't remember much of it when I like did play it, but I think I watched like a video about it not too long ago.
It looked
just
like
a review of it.
Yeah, I think I saw a video of it a couple years ago too.
Apparently, Marilyn Manson plays the villain. Like he voices the villain in that game.
Looking back on it, from what I remember, like what little I read from the case of the game, it almost seems like an off-brand BioShock before BioShock.
To me, it looked like a fucking fan overhaul of Doom 3.
Yeah.
Like that game, and I think at the time I also learned about the original Prey game, which honestly I don't really like. The original Prey doesn't really look that interesting to me. I do want to play the 2016 one, I want to fully play through that one because I played a little bit of it and I never finished it. I kind of regret it because I actually really enjoyed that. Let's try and see what other. I feel like there was something else I was going to bring up too, but we kind of went off topic. Kind of went in a bunch of different areas. I love that it's just become a podcast episode.
Yeah, like, we're still even using in-game chat because we're still muted in Discord.
It works. I don't mind it. There was I think there was a video I saw. Oh yeah, fucking Ackman released a new video, and I
boy.
have a feeling that you're probably going to hear about it. Do you want to know what the video is called?
Is it talking about how much of a fucking gay loser he is?
Maybe. It's called Politics in Video Games.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to hear a bit about it. I haven't seen it. I don't want to touch it because I haven't really said it, but I actually used to be a pretty big fan of Actman. Not so like in the past few years, but I used to kind of enjoy. Like I wasn't like a big fan of him, but he's just kind of one of those guys where it's just like, yeah, I'll put him on in the background while I'm doing other stuff and see if I enjoy what he's talking about. And like half the time, I got enjoyment out of it, but. Yeah, no, not so much these last couple of years.
I never followed him myself. I was only, like, I barely knew he existed for the longest time until the Quantum TV drama happened. And I watched his videos, a couple of them on that situation, and then I just never watched him again.
Yeah, the whole Quantum TV situation with him was fucked, though. Like,
Yeah.
that guy's such a piece of shit. Like, he's not only is he gotta be like one of the biggest pussies for not being able to take criticisms the way that he did, and then try to act entitled about the whole thing and try to be like, you're using a third-party software to download YouTube videos and react to it. That is illegal. That is not okay. So I'm gonna take down your video. It's like, you are a dumb bitch. How do you think people have reacted to these videos before?
Yeah.
Like, I actually think I remember him saying, "There's the download feature with YouTube Premium." No, that's not the same thing. That downloads it to your device. That way, it doesn't need internet connection for you to watch the video. Idiot. That's why. That's like whenever you like go on like a like if you like go flying like on a plane or something and you have to you don't have internet connection, you can just download videos like through YouTube. Still have to open the app and everything, but it's like all like there. It's downloaded onto your device, but you'll have to watch it through YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a fucking idiot. Now apparently he's in jail though. So
Quantum TV, yes?
I think so. Something to do with his ex-wife.
I remember hearing that, but I thought he was, like, still doing stuff, because I thought I heard something about him after the fact.
To be fair, this was like a year ago, but the last I heard was there was like a warrant for his arrest that was put out or something.
Oh my god.
Maybe he's still out there. He's like posting TikToks or something.
Did you get my super chat? I haven't read it out yet, because I've been talking with Wolffy, but I will get to it.
Go for it. Go for it. I can wait.
$2 from Mischie, thank you. Thoughts on Fallout 4 mods? I don't have any thoughts on Fallout 4 mods. I've never really modded Fallout 4. The only time I did was like shortly after release, before the official mod tools were released, and people were making their like jank ass early mods, like whatever they could do, since the creation kit wasn't out yet.
I will say that is one of the few things that I do kind of like that they attempted to do, was having mod support to an extent for consoles. Like being able to like try out mods like on Xbox is generally like a really cool thing that you just, you don't see a lot of other games really do. To be fair, it's not perfect, and especially since they don't allow everything. And also, it's a completely different system because fucking whatever the engine is for the Fallout games is a buggy fucking mess. What is that engine called again?
The Gamebryo engine.
I thought it was like called the Creation Engine or something.
It is. It's based on Gamebryo, but it
Oh.
is the Creation engine or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. It's just like for people that want a mod for consoles, it's a bit harder than just copy and pasting from the PC version and just being done with it. But it is how before I had a PC, I played a bunch of the like the Whispering Hills mod that pretty much just turns the whole game into Silent Hill.
Oh.
Super fun. I actually really like that one.
I feel like Bethesda did that primarily because they realized that their games are on life support, and the life support system are the mods.
Yeah, I feel like well, actually, I'm trying to remember if they released mod support before or after the DLCs came out. I think it was before.
I'm pretty
I
sure
could
it
be
was
wrong about
after, because I remember in Mr. Caption's video, he was like highly critical of them releasing the settlement building DLCs that added stuff like mannequins, which were free in Skyrim, but you had to pay for with real money in Fallout 4. And they did so before the official modding tools were released.
Oh. Okay. So it was
Yeah.
after? All right.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Well, I would also have to learn if maybe this was something they said has been planned before I'd say like absolutely that it was because it was on life support, because if it was something that they had planned to release for the longest time, then I would assume that's maybe not the intention, that they wanted to release it because it was on life support.
Well, I don't mean the
Just so
game
happened.
itself was on life support. I mean, the reason Bethesda games have such a long lifespan is largely because of the modding. Because, let's be real, Fallout 3, Skyrim, Fallout 4, not great on their own.
No. I would say
I genuinely wonder how much pushback I would have against my videos and my criticisms if there was no modding scene at all. Like, how would that change the dynamic of what I have to deal with from people because I criticize these things? Would it actually lessen it because so many people mod the fucks out of their games and they don't know what the true original vanilla experience is like anymore?
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you say that, because I remember when I did get Skyrim for, like, when they re-released it for the Xbox One, I got it for like something. I remember installing like the unofficial patch, and I played it with that for the longest time. And I remember years later, yeah, I think it was Patrician TV's video when he talked about that game, and he brought up like all the things the unofficial patch changed. I was like, wait, they did all that?
Oh yeah,
I thought it was just fixing the bugs and shit. What the fuck?
there's a lot. Yeah.
I didn't know like how much it changed.
I also want to grab a quick
It's
comment here. I'm surprised Child Kree didn't get filtered by the dice roll combat of Morrowind. That one came in a while ago, back when we talked about Morrowind. I've got an answer for you. I played Gen 1 Pokemon as a kid. I was used to, like, my attacks just randomly missing for no reason for a long time. Also, I played other JRPGs, and that happens there too. I know it's different kinds of gameplay as opposed to first person, but it honestly just seemed natural to me at that point that, yeah, it makes sense that you're just gonna miss from time to time. That's the way it goes.
See, I started Pokemon on Gen 4 with Platinum, but a couple of years later, I actually got, or maybe we always had it, but we had Pokemon Blue,
Yeah,
like the Game Boy Color,
yeah.
and I'm sure I still have that game like buried somewhere in like a box. Like I don't have any way to play it because I don't have. But I played a good bit of that, but I played a shit ton of Platinum. I loved Platinum. It's why I wish I could get because they had those re-releases for the Sinnoh games like Brilliant Diamond, Shining
Yeah.
Pearl. They were never released one for Platinum, but there was a mod called think it's called like Perfect Platinum or something like that.
Okay.
Ultimate Platinum. I wanted to download it and play that, but of course, the version of the game that I have for my emulator does not work with that version.
Yeah, the remakes leave out the special versions. They always have. We
So
got
fucking
Fire
dumb,
Red
like-
and Leaf Green. We didn't get like Electric Yellow, and it makes sense to me because the third versions always came out later and updated and improved stuff. Because like Yellow updated some of the graphics, changed some things, blah 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 blah. Crystal definitely upgraded a bunch of the graphics. In fact, Crystal was such a leap ahead from Gold and Silver that it could only be played in Game Boy Color. They gave it the special cartridge, so it couldn't be played in the original gray brick Game Boy, which Gold and Silver could.
Yeah, I know Platinum made a whole bunch of changes to Pearl and Diamond.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video about it not too long ago that went over all the changes. Like, I think even like the gym leaders that you face even change in that version. I think they get switched around.
Yeah, some of them do that for their third version, or their later version.
Okay, but at the same time, like especially with the newer games that came out, I would specifically point out the new Diamond and Pearl, because I don't know much about the other Pokemon games that have that issue. There's still like no fucking way for you to face Arceus or Giratina, as far as I know. Like you have to get them through other. It's just really dumb to me because if you already have this blueprint or this finalized version, like the superior version of these games, I don't understand why you don't just release that version.
Yeah.
Especially when you're releasing two of what's essentially the same games at the same time with slight differences between what Pokemon you can get. I feel like back then, as I don't know how much like the old Pokemon games used to cost. I don't think they were like full $60 games, right?
I don't know. I don't remember, honestly.
But especially nowadays, where these games are still full price, and because it's Nintendo we're talking about, they never fucking change the prices of those games, like ever. You have to buy both versions if you want to like have the complete version.
If you were to if you were to walk into a Walmart right now and like check the back like storage, and they happen to stumble across like an ancient copy of Pokemon Gold and Silver or Red and Blue, Nintendo would still mandate they be sold at full price.
They get no profits from it either.
No, I know, but they would still be like full price. In fact, we want it updated for modern prices. This is an $80 game now.
I feel like I'd just throw $20 at the guy and just grab it and run away at that point. Like it's just like, what are they gonna do? Report a stolen Fire Red?
Actually, they might, because if we're talking in the box wrapped red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, that's probably worth like a fuck ton of money now for collectors.
Like the police officer shows up and he's just like, wait, what game? You still have that? The fuck?
Well, it's actually funny because I worked at a warehouse over a decade ago, and one day they're just like, yeah, we found a truck out here in the lot that like has just been sitting there for years, full of stuff.
For years?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And I jokingly said, hey, if you find like a box of PlayStation 1s in there, let me know. I'll buy them from you. But like I never found out what was in there, but it was just like we just heard from like one of the higher ups, like one of the managers in the area, that yeah, there's just a truck out there that's been there for years that we kind of lost track of and forgot about somehow.
You like opened a thing, it was like, hey, you got some game consoles in here. Yeah, all right, what is it? It's that, what's that one Nintendo console that you had to like, that was in like 3D, but it sucked ass. So no one fucking
Virtual
bought it.
Boy.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of Virtual Boys.
There's fucking 20 cases of Virtual Boys in there and like 10 dead Mexicans.
Fuck. Just felt so random. It was just like, no. What it is, it's like the skeletons from like Fallout games, but all the skeletons are wearing sombreros.
Yes, that's exactly what I was picturing. Sombreros and ponchos.
One of them gets up. One of the skeletons gets up. Is like, "What you need, boss?" Fucking such a dumb like thing I'm trying to visualize. Oh god, that kind of reminds me a bit. So before I went to college, I had a family member of mine who died, but he had a bunch of gaming stuff, and he gave it to me, and it was a
Oh.
PS3, and it was one of the big brick ones too, so it was like one of the really good PS3s,
Yeah.
and it had a bunch of games on it. And one of them was the orange box.
Oh, nice.
That was the first. It was the first time I played. It was a lot of fun. There's a bunch of other good games too. They had San Andreas. I think they had Vice City.
Good taste.
And then that's how I first played Shadow of the Colossus too. He had 2 copies of it.
Yeah? That's...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Were you gonna say something?
No, I was just gonna say, I know it was a long time ago now, but I'm sorry for the loss of your, family member.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was particularly close with him, but that's mostly because we didn't live very close to him. He had a tumor for like the longest time. He'd been fighting it for like I think like 20 years.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Yeah, that shit
I
sucks.
just want to I don't want to give away too much information.
No, I
just
understand.
because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I left for college. I didn't take the console with me, and I just I let my brother just have it. Like I just said, like, hey, you can have this since I'm taking the Xbox with me to college. Come to learn that another family member of mine, which I'm not going to say who it is, but because they fucking sucked ass at saving money and was completely lazy at their job, sold that PlayStation and all of those games
Bruh.
for I think about $100.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so fucking infuriating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was yeah, I was kind of pissed about it. And then I also at the same time I remember they actually came to my dorm room and they reclaimed my Xbox because quote unquote it belonged to them. It was gifted to me by my grandma, but no, it belonged to them. So I was really worried that I was going to lose that console because I also heard about them selling the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I kind of got pissed. Yeah. Come to learn, though, they didn't. I have a feeling it's because the other family member of mine stopped them from doing that because I think even they knew that they were going too far. Yeah. So I was very pissed about that, too, because just not only because those were a lot of great games that I really wish I got to fully like play through because I've never played Shadow of the Colossus before. I genuinely was really enjoying the little bit of it that I played.
Yeah.
It also wasn't theirs. Like, they did not have any right to take it and sell it. And it's just such bullshit.
Yeah, that's one of the most infuriating things ever, and I've kind of been in a similar situation, but it wasn't something as serious as, like, I got this from a dead relative, they gave it to me, it was part of their dying wish that I had it, and it got stolen. I didn't have to deal with anything like that, thank God. But still, like, dealing with that is super fucked. I'm sorry that happened.
It's kind of is years ago, kind of, I don't really have to worry about it anymore. That person in my life is gone, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. But I have a computer now, so if I want to play those games, I can.
Yeah.
I really wanted to. I probably should. I have a PS2 emulator. I could probably get those games, no problem. I did get Shaolin Monks on my emulator not too long ago, and replaying that, it's been a whole lot of fun, especially because they have their own like mods that they kind of come with. Most of them are just like kind of like HD retextures. That way they work on modern like computer screens.
Yeah.
They're super. It's still super fun, and they look great.
Yeah, I want to get an adapter for HDMI so I can play like legit hardware, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, even original Xbox games
So
on stream and stuff.
So I do have one of those, and I did try to do that with the PS2 that I have. It unless it's just because I have a really cheap version or just like not a really good one, it does not look great on
No?
modern computer screens. No, it is pixelated as shit. Like you can barely read what's like shown up on screen. I'm really certain it's probably just because the adapter I had was really cheap. It was like a $15 one that I bought from this retro video game store kind of near where I live.
Yeah.
It's actually a really cool place because they sell like classic PS2, Xbox games, like they like for reasonable price too. Like I got God of War 1 for like $12.
Damn, nice.
Or sorry, God of War 2. Yeah, no, it's super good. And they fixed my my Silent Hill 2 disc because they have one of those machines that like fixes scratches on discs. It only cost me like I think like $5.
Damn.
Yeah. No, it's super cool.
Dude,
I didn't
it's
play a lot of it though because, I just got the enhanced edition for my, PC, but still.
it's kind of weird looking back on like all the game accessories that used to be on store shelves like fucking 20 years ago. Where it's like, this is the disc scratch remover thing where it's like, yeah, you put this like weird gel stuff on it and then you put it in this thing. It has like um something to put the disc onto, kind of like how it snaps into the console, the PlayStation 1. And then you like turn a crank and it spins and it's like buffing out the scratches. It's like this weird fucking device that just you never see exist today.
Mm-hmm. I think I actually used to have one of those, but the way this one worked was like you would put like a pad. There was like a pad on the inside of it.
You
and
say
you would,
that.
Like,
You say that, I just imagine like literal sandpaper. Like, we'll fix your disc.
No. It's like I don't want to call it leather, but it was like leather, like feeling type of thing, like leather,
Yeah.
like fabricy leather. I don't know what exactly it was, but you'd like put like a rubbing alcohol on it, and then you'd put it in, and then you'd spin the thing, and then it supposedly fixed it.
Yeah.
I had it only work on one thing. It wasn't even a video game. It was a fucking. I think it was the Transformers 1 DVD that we had. Is the only time it ever worked.
Oh my god.
But when you brought up accessories, I immediately thought of the I forget what it was called. It was like the DS Game Shark. Where you like put into your DS, and then you put your DS game into it, and you got access to like a bunch of cheats. So like,
yeah.
I remember I had Mario, Luigi. It was the one where where you got to play as Bowser too. I just had a cheat where I just like fucking had infinite items. Thing. I just played with that. Yeah.
I remember having one of those for the original Game Boy back in the day that worked for red, blue, yellow, gold, and silver, and I think even crystal for Pokemon.
500 Master Balls.
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Platinum too.
Yeah. I loved using that thing, but also just dumb kid stuff. I put in like a random series of numbers and letters into the thing because you could add your own custom codes if you like search them up online. I was like, you know what? I want to go to a new zone in the game. So I just put in like a bunch of random things. I said, this opens up the zone to be like in a whole new region, even though like that's obviously how it wouldn't work, but my dumb kid brain was like, no, this will totally work. And then when it didn't, I was just like, oh.
That was like me when I was like trying to play Minecraft, and I saw all the mods, and I was like, ooh, I know how this would work on Xbox. So I would just like see like all the items that they put in like through the mod, and I was like, if I put this in this dispenser here, wherever the fuck it's called, then maybe the modded item will come out. And I tried it and it never worked. I was like, I was confused because I was a dumb fucking kid.
Yeah. I had a similar thing with, I think it was Morrowind, where it's like, I didn't have a computer that could run it, but I had it on, no, I didn't have a copy for the computer is what happened. But I had it on Xbox. It was like, well, surely I could just download a bunch of mods onto a disc and put it on the Xbox. No, it didn't work.
To this day, I think I have still memorized almost all the cheat codes to destroy all humans.
Nice. I don't.
Well, you have. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I thought you were done there.
I was just gonna say, like, I remember specifically because I would do the thing where I'd write them down and then I would like have it on a notepad.
Yep.
But yeah, no, to this day I still have it memorized. If you have the Destroy All Humans on classic Xbox, go to the pause menu, hold the right trigger. It was left Y, white right, black X, let go of the right trigger, and I think you got like infinite ammo. And then for invincibility it was like X, Y, right. Fuck.
I
fucking
have a similar story, but with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I only remember one code from like by memory, and I don't know why this is still in my head. I can't remember like important shit half the time. Like I'm in the middle of talking and I'm forgetting literal actual common words. But I remember this fucking cheat code for San Andreas all these years later. And it was the one I would spam all the time, because what I would like to do is I would like to spam it repeatedly it was the one that summoned the attack helicopter.
Yeah.
And I would go on top of buildings and just spawn them so they would fall off and cause explosions. I'd stand on the road and start spawning them a bunch to cause explosions. I would fly around and stuff. And the code was BAL, BBL, black right, left right, LL. And it's like, how the fuck can I remember this fucking code?
I would imagine it's a combination of muscle memory and just our autistic brains just trying to like storing that useless information that our brain is just like, oh, you've been repeating this for the longest time. Like, this must be important. So you're just going to remember this all the time. It's like walking, remembering to blink. It's ingrained in your permanent fucking brain data code.
It's gonna be a blood memory where like my fucking descendants, if I ever have kids, they're just gonna know this like random piece of information. Like, hey, what does this like sequence of things mean? I don't understand. BAL, BBL, blah 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 blah. It's like, holy shit! How the fuck do you know that, child?
Put a hand on their shoulder and it's just like, you must continue this learning onto your children and the children after. You must not forget.
It's like 10 generations from now. There's like no family heirloom, but every direct descendant of mine knows this fucking cheat code for San Andreas.
What it's gonna be is like a million years in the future, some like aliens are gonna like land on our planet. They're gonna like go to like your last family's like abandoned house, and they're just like writing on the walls. It's just that cheat code. It's hieroglyphics.
It's not just writing on the wall, it's the insane writing on the wall where it's like written multiple times, like everywhere on the floor, the ceiling, all the walls.
They're like trying to read it. It's like attack heli coptor. This must be some sort of god that they were trying to worship. Oh, but yeah, no, that's really funny to think about. It's just like this most useless shit that you'll always remember. It's like those like little factoids about games that I like listen to, and it's just like, oh yeah, so a little fun fact about this, and this, and then my friends are in a call are like, why the fuck do you know that?
I forgot about that interesting factoid, Pim.
Oh god, I'm already nostalgic for Smiling Friends. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Want to rewatch it. Hello, I'm Daniel the Demon Slayer. I slay demons so you don't have to.
Honestly, I'm not even a
It's good.
fan of Nostalgia Critic at all, but that's like one of the greatest cameos ever.
Yeah, it's also just because of how many jokes about him were done by Oni Plays. It just makes it's just really cool to see, because not only is it just like a fucking figure that's been like in the YouTube scene for like the longest time, like what, 2008 when he
Yeah,
started out, like maybe even like long before that.
one of the
Fucking
earliest
and then
ones, yeah.
yeah, and he's just here on this fucking Adult Swim show that's also created by people that are big on the YouTube scene. It's I don't know, it's just really cool to see, where it's just like, you know, you don't think you'd ever get to see it, but when you do, it's just like it just feels good.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to go full circle though, and then them being able to convince Linkara to come on for an episode.
Oh, that would never happen.
Don't you talk about me, you son of a bitch.
I would like to just see, like, AVGN be in, like, a random episode of CSI or whatever as a fucking killer. Just some random show, he's just like, yeah, he's there for some reason. Is CSI
It's
even
kinda
still
like-
on?
I don't even know. I know Law and Order still has some episodes going, but that kind of reminds me, because someone pointed out that you know Wang, you know, he kind of like does like stories from the internet. Like he talked about like I'm trying to like think of a good example, like 4chan, like saving the cat from the abusive kid.
Oh, I think, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about now. He's,
yeah,
Asian Charlie.
yes, Asian Moist Critical.
Yeah.
So someone pointed out that that he shows up randomly on like a bunch of I don't want to call them like local TV crime shows, but it's like there was one episode that had like an Asian like killer or something, and Wang like was the person playing the killer. And so I was like, I wasn't expecting Wang to show up on my fucking unsolved crimes ripoff show, and Wang was just like, yeah, I just randomly like sign up for like, you know, listings near me, and they really just like are in need of like finding Asian guys.
That's funny as fuck. That's the kind of thing I want to see more often. Like, you just turn on a random crime drama and, oh, there's Wendigoon for some reason.
I would love to see fucking Winnegoon just show up on like a back of like a fucking infomercial.
No, you know what would be better is, like, you have a show that's like supernatural but not shit, and then he just shows up as like the random side character of the week who's like, yeah, I'm getting haunted by the fucking local fucking creature of Appalachia or whatever, Appalachia, however it's pronounced.
No, what it is it's like the same thing with the end of the Demon Slayer, but it's just Windigoon like giving instructions on how to kill a Wendigo. Hello, everybody, and today we're going to tell you how to kill the Wendigo. Or no, even better is like they see the video and then they like have to go to his place, and it's literally just Wendigo's house. Like they like just go into his room. It's not the same person, but they're just like it's just all the same shit.
Yeah, because when he said they have to look at his video, I just imagine an actual Wendigoon video where he's sitting there with like the whiteboard behind him that he starts writing on.
It's just they literally just like pull an episode of like that or like Creepcast, and they just play that as like a way to like say like, okay, this guy will tell us how to kill it. Okay, speaking of Supernatural, did you see that they're bringing back even more actors from that show for this last season of The Boys?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I don't.
So
It's kind of funny, just because it's just like you're just literally just bringing back the Supernatural characters just because you want to fucking have a reunion, which I don't mind, because I like the original like first like 6 seasons of Supernatural. But it's just I don't like The Boys.
Yeah, I don't like The Boys either, especially with their like really lame political virtue signaling lately, like the past year or so. It's like the most obnoxious, lazy shit ever. But Toronto Comic Con is this coming weekend. Yeah, Toronto Comic Con is this coming weekend, and all of this like celebrity guests are from Supernatural or The Boys, except literally one dude who's in fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's their entire guest list.
Ooh, which guy is it? Is it the librarian dude?
It's the guy who played Spike.
Oh, okay. See, the
Yeah.
thing is, I watched, I think the first 2 seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think it got taken off of Prime, so I wasn't able to finish it. I
I've
really like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I really want to finish it.
I've never watched it myself, but hearing Mahler talk about it all the time, it's like, man, I kind of should check this out at some point.
Yeah,
It's his literal
that's the
favorite
reason
show.
why. That's the reason why I started watching it, because he fucking recommended it so highly. I was like, okay, yeah, fuck, yeah, I'll watch it, sure. Plus, plus I love Daphne, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking the actress who plays Buffy played Daphne in the live action Scooby Doo. I was
Sarah
actually
Michelle Gellar.
I was actually just talking to Pagan about that the other day. It's like, man, those live action Scooby Doo movies were fucking weird. We should watch them at some point to see like what they even are. Because I remember watching them as a kid, and Pagan remembered like not liking them. And it's like, yeah, you know
I
what?
loved those movies, dude.
I
Those movies were my fucking childhood.
I remember liking both of them as a kid and watching the original one a bunch of times before I lost my tape. But
Aw.
I think I only saw the second one the once in the theaters because that's the one where they had the monster machine that turned all the costumes of their
Yep.
defeated villains into like real creatures.
Monsters Unleashed.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've seen that second movie so many times. I think I've seen both like the same amount of times because I had both of them for DVD. Love the second movie, just has so many like just dumb memes in it though. Oh, one of my favorite ones was the fucking knight interrupts the broadcast for the like news station, and he just comes in and just says, "Sorry, you're canceled," and it just cuts to the error screen. I was just like, how the fuck has no one used that before? That's such a great clip.
One of my favorites is from the first movie where they're doing the thing where dishonest journalist. It's like, you make it look like we think Coolsville sucks. And then, like, the actual news report, here is Fred from Mystery Inc. saying Coolsville sucks. It's just a cut clip of him saying that.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. Oh, that is someone should use that as an example for how the fucking news cycle works today.
Exactly. Like, it's weird to me that so many, like, shows and movies from back in the day made jokes about how dishonest the media is. And then we come to the modern day where there's, like, so many people who just blindly believe them. It's really weird.
No. The Daredevil show didn't ruin anything, okay? Here's the actual thing. It's like, uh-huh. Yeah, you ruined it. Congrats. What are you trying to prove? God, okay. I kind of want to rant a little bit about the new Daredevil show because holy fuck.
I haven't seen the original Daredevil and I haven't seen the new one, so I've got no context.
I'm okay. Let me best way I can describe, because I don't want to spoil it, because I highly recommend you watch the first 3 seasons of Daredevil.
I've heard a lot of people say they're really good. I've heard an insane amount of praise for those.
I would say season 3 is just near perfect.
Yeah,
legit. It's like some of the best fucking television I've. It's really up there. There is this. I don't know how to like best describe this, but Matt is struggling between keeping with his code on not wanting to kill the Kingpin, but because like the law has failed him so many times and is letting the Kingpin kind of just win again, he's struggling trying to trust the system by keeping with this ideal that he has, or just like, or just trying to like see if the law will finally work again, even though it's failed so many times. It's a fucking great struggle that you see throughout the whole season. I'm just going to fucking say right now, the newest Netflix show completely disregards it.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, just in case people in your chat want to watch it. So I don't want to say much, but it genuinely frustrates the fuck out of me what they did. Whew. It would be like it would be like if in like the Dark Knight, like after that whole movie, the next movie begins with just Batman just like just shooting fucking Bane in the face or something.
Oh my god.
That's all. That's what I'll say. Like not like that, like just not that blatant, but it felt that way.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Madvocate, but he's pretty much just said that he's gonna make a whole video pretty much talking about the whole thing once the season's over.
Yeah, I'm aware of him.
He-
I think I follow him, but I don't watch his stuff often. Like, I can't remember the last time I
His-
watched one of his videos.
His Flash videos are genuinely really fucking funny though. The CW Flash critiques. He literally said his video about this new Daredevil show is literally going to be called "The CW Made a Daredevil Show."
Oh no.
That's pretty much how bad it is, like in terms of writing. Also, there's this one fight scene, I think in the second episode, that has so many stupid cuts in it that I just can't help but think of that scene from Taken 3 with Liam Neeson jumping over the fence.
I haven't seen any of the Taken movies aside from the first one. I've only ever seen the first one.
There's this really infamous scene in the third movie where all Liam Neeson is doing is jumping over a fence, but there's about like 12 different cuts of him just jumping over this fence.
Why?
I don't know, but it's the same fucking thing that they did with Daredevil, where it's like he throws one punch at someone, it's between 3 cuts. It's just like, how the fuck did we get from the hallway scene in season 1 to this shit?
Yeah, that's insanity. What the fuck?
It actually is a pretty good fight scene in the first episode of the new one, though, I will say. But they somehow have this, okay, this is pretty decent. I like this one. Keeping with the whole, like, you know, the fighters actually getting fucking exhausted while they fight and sticking to one shot. Then there's this shit. You just give up after the first episode. It also doesn't help that it feels like they were going to do a reboot with this new Daredevil show, especially with a bunch of the changes that they've made with some of the previous things that they showed, like Kingpin being free in the Hawkeye show didn't make a whole lot of sense for how season 3 ended. And then also a bunch of the stuff that got shown in Echo made it seem like it was a different continuity, because this isn't a huge spoiler because you learn about it kind of early on in season 1, but basically one of the biggest plot points is that Kingpin as a child like murdered his dad, kind of in self-defense, kind of like he was abusive.
Yeah.
But in Echo, they use a different hammer, because I think it was in the original Netflix show, it was a claw hammer, and then in Echo they show a ball peen hammer. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is them trying to show us, like, you know, it's a different continuity, like it's similar events, but different with these like subtle hints."
Yeah, that
No,
does
as it
imply a different continuity because you're treating the thing differently.
no, they just couldn't find a claw hammer.
What do you mean they couldn't find a claw hammer? You know how easy it is to get a
They couldn't find it. They just took a hammer. They're like, "Yep, there you go. There it is."
Just go
That's the
down to
hammer.
the local hardware store. You can buy one for like $10.
Yeah, this is Disney. They don't have the money for that. They can't afford a hammer. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. They can't do that.
Bruh.
Or they just didn't actually watch the episode, see what type of hammer.
See, again,
More than likely,
this is something I've talked about before. If I was put onto a project, like making a show, a movie, a video game, an adaptation of one of them, a sequel, I would familiarize myself with the source material to make it as accurate as possible. If it was something like actually decent or good, if it was something that's like absolute garbage, I probably wouldn't care as much unless I knew that, like, okay, they've done a good job with the script, they could turn this thing around and do something good with it.
Like,
You know?
even if I was like hired as a writer for something that I'm familiar with, like let's say I've played all of the Fallout games. I
Yeah.
played all the shit ones, all the great ones. I played through all the games, everything. And they're like, hey, we're going to hire you as a writer. I would still go through every bit about those games through and through as best as I can. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go on the fucking wikis. I'll fucking ask other people that are familiar with the games. Fucking hell, I'll just hire a YouTuber who's like whole entire fucking life is focused on Fallout. So that way I
Well-
have someone who can help me with it. Like as like someone who can like, double check stuff with me is like, as a backup.
That's the thing. I've become a bit a tiny bit black-pilled on like trusting YouTubers on like source material shit, mainly because of Fallout, where it's like you've got so many people that are just willing to mindlessly shill for Bethesda, where it's like, oh yeah, Fallout 4, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no contradictions in the lore. Where it's like, that's going to lead you to problems.
I'm also using you as an example, but fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm also nobody.
You're a YouTuber that, has autistic details about the Fallout games on videos, so I feel like
That's true, but also put yourself in the position of like a Hollywood executive looking for someone to
oh no,
do
I
this.
know it's unrealistic.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, given free reign, that's what if I was given like the choice, that's about what I'd do.
But that's also the thing, is you know me, and you know like what my content is and what I'm like. What if you're covering something that you have no idea about, like any YouTubers who cover it, and you don't know the source material? Are you gonna pick a 30,000 sub channel, or are you gonna pick the 2 million sub channel or the 600,000 sub channel? You know?
I guess like if I was in that position, I guess that would probably. But that's the thing though. Like if I'm getting hired for something I know nothing about, I don't think I would even take the job.
Yeah, that's
Like
fair
if they said like, hey, we want you to help write for Lord of the Rings, it's like, no, I don't know shit about Lord of the Rings. Like I played Shadow of War and I watched the 3 movies like 15 years ago. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna know anything about it.
You what? Hold on. I need a proper gift for this.
I've wanted to. I will say I've wanted to watch through those movies again for a while now. I just haven't.
My literal reaction.
Is it in the Discord?
Yes.
God damn it. What?
That's for Chad. It's the fucking Star-Lord. What? GIF.
I know that sounds bad, but I really wanted to rewatch it. Like honestly, I really.
Yeah, you need to rewatch it. They're some of the best movies ever made. Like, I don't know how you felt about them back then, but if you have any appreciation for like good writing, good world building, fucking heroic characters, you will really appreciate them. Make sure you watch the extended editions, please.
Oh yeah, no, I know all about how much better the extended director's cut versions are, especially since who's the actor that plays Count Dooku? I can't remember his name. I know he plays a character in Lord of the Rings. I just can't remember his name either.
Sorry, what was that?
Who's the actor that plays Count Dooku, and then he's also the character in
Christopher
Lord of the
Lee.
Rings?
Christopher
Yeah,
Lee.
Christopher Lee. Thank
Yeah.
you. I know that he was a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, and he even said that he even was disappointed that there were so many weird cuts to the 3rd movie, that he even like helped like with a bunch of fans petition like, why the fuck did you cut out these from the movie? Why'd you cut out me dying? That was kind of important.
Yeah. I remember hearing that he was disappointed about that in particular because it's such an important moment, considering we don't get the Scouring of the Shire. It's like, yeah, you have to deal with like one of the big threats of the world. Because from the theatrical perspective, it's like, oh yeah, he's just gone. They flooded Isengard.
You know he voiced Gandalf in the animated movies, right?
I didn't know that, but I do know that when they were casting, he wanted to play Gandalf.
No,
And
he didn't just want to be Gandalf. He got the writer's blessing to play Gandalf.
yeah, because he's the only person from like that was on set at all that had actually met Tolkien.
He said, I think the story was he was a huge fan of his books because he read The Hobbit while like in World War II or something, or maybe even before that. And he met him like in a cafe, and he got Tolkien's blessing, I think, in that cafe, that if they ever made a film adaptation of Lord of the Rings, he would be able to play Gandalf. I think at this
God.
time he also was already he's already acting as like Dracula.
Yeah.
So he's
Man,
already known to be an actor.
I I wish I had the power to look into an alternate timeline to see what Christopher Lee Gandalf would have been like. God, I wish we could see that. He also read the books every single year too, from what I've heard.
Yeah,
Man,
I
Christopher
I'm
Lee
trying to.
is just one of those
Go ahead.
guys that's like, yeah, he's one of the at the time living legends of our world. We are so much poorer for him being gone.
What I was trying to remember. Oh yeah, Count Dankula has a two-parter, literally talking about his whole life. If you know his series called Mad Lads, that's how
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that
I
at
know
some
so much
point.
about him. It's a great set of videos. Highly recommend. And now the nations of the world, brought to you by Count Dankula.
I just want to point out quickly too. We've been like talking like this for well over an hour now.
Yeah, hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, because it was under 2 hours when Ava left, and now we're at like 3 hours and 17 minutes. I've been live.
Yeah, when I restarted my stream. It was only like 10, 15 minutes after it started when everyone. I don't mind at all. I'm glad, this is fun just talking about random shit.
Yeah.
Legit, like this gives me like genuine ideas for the podcast that I want to do. It'd be fun to like maybe find a game where I could just talk with people like in it, like in a podcast. I feel like you do like Gmod or something and get like a custom map made that's literally just like a podcast studio.
Oh yeah.
It'd be
Honestly,
it'd be weird, but I feel like it'd be like unique enough that I think people would be into it. You could just
honestly,
see like what models they decide to be.
at this point, it'd probably be better to do that with something like VR chat as opposed to Gmod.
True. I was just thinking of Gmod, but also because I'm getting a currently I have someone making a SFM model for me that they're gonna port.
Oh, nice.
I think they said they're almost done with it. Yeah. It looks super good too. Like also, if ever Pagan wants to ever use me for like a thumbnail or something, if you ever do like Left 4 Dead again, literally has a model of me that he can use too. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, Satan. Because the original plan I had for a podcast was something called like the Wolf Den. I literally just I want to get a VR chat model as well, but those are expensive.
How much are they?
So lady I talked to who does them said between $500 to $1,000.
Okay, that's much better than what I was thinking. That's approximately the price of a VTuber model, honestly.
Yeah. It also depends on like alternate outfits and everything. Like
Yeah, all
much
those add
detail you
extra
wanna-
charges.
Yeah, I think they also said that they have to be humanoid as well. Like she's done goblins. That's kind of like her big thing. She's done goblin cat models, and then like human characters as well. So, like for me, yeah, like for my model, it'd be super easy to problem, but something like a dragon or something, or like an Argonian or whatever, probably be a bit.
Yeah.
Speaking of green things, that fucking Shrek trailer.
Dude.
I feel
After
like people are kind of missing the point on why we're all upset. Why it just looks bad.
after Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and them like teasing they're gonna do another Shrek movie, it's like, man, this movie was so fucking good. I honestly hope they do go back to Shrek and do something interesting. And then we get this teaser, and it's just like, oh no.
Like I know I've seen a lot of the excuses people say is like, we went back, we watched the original Shrek movies. They look like shit. I was like, really? You went back and watched Shrek Forever After? Because that still is a good movie that holds up today in terms of how it looks.
I've
And
only ever
Shrek
seen the
doesn't look
first
like
two.
complete ass. Or Donkey.
Yeah.
Fiona looks fine. I feel like they got Fiona's look done fairly well. Pinocchio looks like, I don't know what the fuck happened with Pinocchio. He looks weird as fuck. The thing is like the difference between Puss in Boots in the Shrek movies and The Last Wish, there's enough difference there where things just look a bit more detailed in certain places, but not enough to where they look like completely different character, because I didn't fucking know they significantly changed him that much. But with Shrek and Donkey, oh yeah, the change is fucking extreme. Like,
yeah.
they look Disney-fied.
Not just that, Donkey looks like he's going bald on top of his head. Like he's losing his hair, even though he's an animal. He never had like actual.
Like, if the joke is going to be, well, yeah, they look older because they're a lot older than they look in the older movies. Like, it's still like the animation just looks, it just doesn't look like a Shrek movie. It
Yeah.
doesn't even look like doesn't even look like The Last Wish either. It looks completely different.
I also know Shrek has always done like those kind of modern jokes in a medieval setting, like the whole wrestling ring thing in the first movie, and
The
having
Cops parody in the second movie.
yeah, but the TikTok thing just felt like
Too on the nose. It's a bit
Yeah.
too much.
yeah.
Like, if they were to, I feel like an even better joke would have been like them watching like a debate, like a mock-up presidential debate. I feel like that one would have been even funnier. Like, it's between like the two kings or something. Like, one of them like tackles each other. I feel like that would have been funnier instead of a TikTok joke.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know why people keep bringing in Zendaya.
Oh god.
She's not that, like, she's not terrible. I wouldn't even say she's bad. But
she's
she
not main
really-
character material.
No, she's like she's like the secondary character that you hear and then you like later learn as Zendaya. It's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
Yeah.
She literally feels like she's in everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I didn't mind her as MJ in the Spider-Man movies. She was fine.
No Way Home, she was great. I fucking hate Far From Home, so I don't really want to talk about that one. She didn't really show up that much in Homecoming, so I don't really know. Don't really have much to say about her in those two movies.
Yeah. But I wasn't a big fan of her as Chani in Dune.
She didn't. I didn't watch through Dune, but she didn't really look like that exceptional either. And the only other thing that I like, because I know she's in a bunch of other things, but the only one that I know of specifically is the weird tennis movie that she was in. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Vaguely, I think.
It's the one with the meme where Spider-Man's watching on and she goes into the hotel room. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the only
I
one
was
know she's
thinking
in.
that's the one where Spider-Man gets cucked, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. It's literally just a prequel to it's just literally an in between the third and fourth Spider-Man movie. It's just that scene.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about it. Fucking Far From Home was a fucking horrible movie.
They did some things that I didn't hate it. There's parts of it I liked, but I felt like Far From Home was the
Also-
weakest of the three.
mostly just Mysterio that made that movie good. Like the parts of it that are good is mostly just because of Mysterio things, I'd say. His fight with Mysterio is great. His motivation is fucking stupid though. Fucking Iron Man took my, device, whatever the fuck it was called, barf, whatever the fuck he called it, and that's his motivation.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. And then also Nick Fury being like, only you can help us, Spider-Man. It's like, no. Where's Thor? Off-world. Okay. Get him back world.
Yeah.
He's with the Guardians, right? Just drop him off. Fucking just have him do a fly by the planet. You know what could stop these fucking cross-dimensional creatures from destroying our world? The Man of Spider. That's who. Captain Marvel. Don't say her name. No. I will say her name. Feels like she's pretty fucking effective considering she's just I can kill anything, no problem woman. Feels like she could take care of this issue, like, perfectly. How about Wakanda? Did you call them? Fucking ask if they could do anything. They might have some way to fucking kill them.
I also want to point something out very quickly. I just looked at my YouTube studio, the back end for the stream. Not only has the average viewer count been higher since we stopped playing the game, but we actually hit peak viewers like just a few minutes ago.
Holy shit. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
hit 55 several minutes ago. And like before we ended the peak, before we stopped playing the game, the peak was 39.
Seems like a lot of people just really want to hear us talk about, just a bunch of different shit.
Well, that's
I'm
the
fine with
thing.
that.
They have no way of knowing because I haven't changed the name or thumbnail or anything. Like someone's gonna watch this back in like a day or two who missed the stream live, and it's gonna be like, okay, 40 to 50 minutes of technical issues, an hour of gameplay, then over an hour and a half of these two dorks just talking about random stuff.
Yeah, like they're just gonna look at the timestamp like picture thing. It's literally just the same thing because I haven't moved. We haven't moved our heads like at all for the past hour and a half. They're gonna notice like the turtle like walking around, and that's it.
Oh, I've been in the pause menu this entire time. Like not the pause menu, but like I've been tabbed out, and I'm in the settings menu where it's like team settings, back to safe house, quick game.
That's funny. I've literally just been looking at you like this whole time.
Well, there's definitely a limit on how fat the cat can get.
Chungus has stopped getting chungier.
The thing is a fucking walking football. He's almost as big as a turtle.
Fucking Garfield over there. Oh man.
Anyways,
hello there, Basic Me. Welcome to the chat.
I do kind of want to call it here though, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We've been going on for a while now.
It's good chatting though. Like I wasn't expecting to turn into that, but I've really enjoyed it.
That was fun. I definitely do want to just like if we could just get a bunch of us together and just talk about random shit. I would just love to do that for a stream. That would genuinely be a lot of fun.
Yeah, maybe we can figure out something for a stag one day where it's just like, yep, we're just going to talk about whatever.
No video reaction, just like have a topic and just see where it leads.
Yeah.
Like I feel like state of horror games or something like that could be a topic for something. We're just talking about like horror games today, because I want to play through the Silent Hill 2 remake because I've generally have seen a lot of great things about it. Besides Maria's face. I know you're gonna say the thing already. I get it. She has the Joe Swanson chin, but everything else I've seen, it looks great. Especially James's voice actor. He did a phenomenal fucking job. He definitely deserved that win at the Game Awards, or he should have won it.
Well, actually, the thing that bugged me more than anything was James's expressions, where he looks like he's on the brink of tears half the time, and it just breaks what was there in the original game, because in the original game, the whole point is that he was like emotionally dead. So the fact that he's
Definitely.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's just the fact that he's always like looking really, really sad kind of ruins it for me.
I definitely didn't see that. I definitely have seen that for a bunch of the scenes, but I will say it didn't look like that all the time. He definitely does still keep his like emotionless like look for a lot of the cuts, especially when he's talking with what's the name of the fat guy.
Eddie.
Yeah, most of the scenes with Eddie, he's kind of a bit more stern faced. He's also a bit more calmer when he talks to him. He doesn't have that scene where he's like, "How can you sit here eating pizza?" He's a bit more of like he's more comforting, I guess would be the best way to put it. Where I think he kind of understands that he's stressed, but he also is trying to figure out like what's Eddie's deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. It definitely does like seem like it's a pretty great game, but when I fucking polled on Twitter which one I should play, the remake or 3, it tied. So I'm gonna leave it to my server to figure out what I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I want to play through the original on stream. I started like a couple years ago and I just didn't stick with it for some reason. I really need to get back to it. It's one of the many games I've started on stream and just never returned to.
Are you playing the original or did you play the fan remaster?
The original. I have a
Remaster.
totally legal copy of the PlayStation 2 version.
I actually do
PC.
have a legal copy for my PS2. That's what I talked with you about earlier. But I did get the enhanced edition too, just because, you know, it's great for working on modern consoles. Like, just the fans did a great job. It's just make sure you download it on a hard drive, because if you try to do it on an SSD,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna fucking just give you a gray screen for some fucking reason. So dumb. I don't know why it did that. Okay, we're getting off topic again.
We're getting off topic when the topic was let's start wrapping up.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you have a good night, Kree.
You too. Thank you for hanging out. It's much appreciated. Have a good night.
I love you too.
All right, chat. Thank you for coming out. It's very much appreciated. Sorry the game didn't go on as nearly as long as I would have liked. All the technical issues and stuff. I wasn't expecting Ava to leave that early, but she had stuff to do, obviously. That's fine, of course. Yeah. Have a good night, and I'll see you Wednesday. I'll try to stream something Wednesday. I'm going back on the night shift, so it's hard to, like, make myself stream. But I'll try to be there. I'll try to stream something on Wednesday. See ya.